Oh, fucking damn. Hello! There we go. Alright, wonderful. Guess whose mic? Fucking didn't show. Hello. Hello, mysterious Varv here. Yes. No, you can't see anything right now, I'm aware. That's because I don't want you to see anything right now. How we doing? How we doing? Well, are you ready to see the new model, peeps and folks? You ready to see the new Varvarus? Yes, and the background. There's some stuff. Alright, drum roll, please. Behold! It is I, the Varv, here once again, in a two-dimensional form. Yes, the cheese will work. Give it a sec. Oh, it's not. It's not gonna work right now because it's not set up for. There we go. Oh my goodness. Right. Hang on. Let me. Ooh. Yeah. All right. There we go. This is the correct one. I will deploy the cheese myself here. Oh no! It's decided it doesn't want to work again. Oh, it does this sometimes where it just decides it wants to die. Very sad. Yeah. It's there. It's there. It's just being a little pain. There we go. You can. I will do it for you. Do not worry. There we go. There's the little cheese. New models will give Vav all the fit. Yeah, this is the new model. The triggers will work in a second. They just love to be messy bitches about this kind of thing. There we go. Bang. Because it worked in testing, it just decides it doesn't want to work now a couple times. It tends to do this. Vav has been twist of fated by the computer indeed. Indeed, yeah, I can throw the cheeses though. So if I see the cheese, I will throw the cheese. Yes, no, wonders. The wonders. Thank you very much for the bits, Mira. Yeah. The bits will rain down upon me as well, which that one already did, I believe. Yes. 1,000. Vav has been big fluffy tail. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Yes. This is the new kind of vibe for the channel. Well, specifically for the Twitch, this is not going to we're not going full steampunk and Twist of Fate. It's still going to be primarily Warhammer TTRPGs for the foreseeable future. We do have some other projects on the go. That music is loud. So don't you worry. Don't worry at all. Muscle abs. Such whimsy. It is. It took me a while to really decide on this model, but it means a lot to me. It's very much the where I want to be as a person and myself, like my own look. Yeah, you can have your neuron activation. It's very good. We did tone up the tum because I know how much you guys like the abs and stuff. But yes. So, oh, is the music not playing? The music is not playing. What's going on, music? There we go, that's why. There we are. Let me double check everything's working on this side. Let's see, working on the YouTube side. I'll make my avatar my gender goals. Indeed, indeed. I swear to God. The goddamn no-ass allegations come for me once again. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Excellent. Also, hello, Cell Kiji on the YouTube side. Obviously, the YouTube side mostly exists for a bunch of other stuff. Oh, thank you very much, Fried Sarcasm, for the 5 months resub. There are no allegations. Your model is proof. Wonderful. All right. So, hello, Lucid Jaeger. Hello. Okay, so let me explain. Thank you very much for the follow. So let me explain the next phase of how this is going to progress. Right? I already have a new overlay in the works. That is already being done, so that we will have a nice, cool, cohesive overlay. Not for Deathwatch, but for general steampunk streaming. We've got some alerts in the works already. Panny has agreed to do one for me, and that one in particular is going to be a thank you for. If you scroll down underneath the Twitch, sorry YouTube viewers, you will see there is a picture of me above a little nameplate. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Bright Ops for the 5 gifted subs. You will see there is a little picture of me, which is the new model fund. This is a very particular thing that is going to help basically fund the next step, which is to take this design into the 3rd dimension and restore some of the reactivity and movement stuff that we liked from before, but without all the glitchy stuff like the eyes failing. I am going to continue moving forward with the with getting stuff for this and making this model more reactive and better and stuff. Like, I have many, many plans. Have no fear. Yes. But I'm going to continue to make this model as good as I can until we get to the 3D model. Okay. Right. Yes. Thank you very much, Bright Ops. It is awesome. Yes. But yes, so I'm working on stuff. I have like a wish list I'm working through at the moment to make these streams as good as they can be. This also then means that like when I get the 3D model, there's going to be another jump in like kind of content and stuff and da-da-da-da-da. There is big plans
Get funded,
ahead.
idiot.
Get funded, idiot. Thank you very much. And you will see near instantly now as the tip goes in, it should update the fucking new model fund. Except it's not going to. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. It's appeared. There we are. Thank you very much for the subscribe with Prime. Vervenzi. Oh my god, a hype train already. My goodness. But yes, these are the exciting things ahead of us in the Twist of Fate and Valverus communities. Also, so I may as well announce this now that you're all here. Next month, I will not be GMing. I will be playing. And Ollie will be GMing the next community campaign, the next official Twist of Fate community campaign mission. Ravney and Ollie are going to be doing some stuff to try out to take our like DMing and stuff to the next level for basically they're going to show their preferred method of GMing, and hopefully that should be really interesting. So tune in next month for some very interesting stuff. That's right, I'm going to be a player next month. I have had many people describe their stuff as a live stage performance. Yeah. No. The idea is that we will be going and doing, the whole idea is it's the Twist of Fate team. It's not just Varvarus, you know? Varv, can I be a player? Being a player is it's a business decision. It is not a friendship decision, I have to be honest with you. So, yeah. Ollie is a very good GM. I have a lot of respect for Ollie. I've seen him GM. I've been in his missions. I lied to him and gaslit him, which means I can manipulate him to my wills, which means I can still be a menace. So, haha. Yeah. Another go on, Toln, indeed. Alright. The other thing is, I don't know, you will be hearing some music in the background once we head over to the actual Deathwatch section, which we have full rights to. I have Arco Technica and, double check the name, Jared Moreno have both given me permission to use the songs that you'll be hearing in the background of this video, which should be exciting and cool. Yeah, no. Oh, the 2D one, if I end up on the Astartes Anonymous streams. Absolutely, yeah, no, it'd be super good for them, I guess, Max. Although they might want to 40k-ify me, we'll see. Still catching up on Zalferon, so I can't stay for long, but I popped in and wanted to say I adore the new model. Anyways, back to the void I go. Thank you very much. Loving Greiser. Oh, right. Okay, so that's the cool, exciting news. The new model fund exists. It is underneath the Twitch thing. We're getting some custom animations as a thank you for everyone who donates to the new model fund. That is going to be running in the background of basically every stream for the foreseeable future. All funds will go into a savings account, which will then be used to go buy a 3D model to kind of step up into the next level of kind of stuff I want to do for the channel. But this is a I think we're looking fucking crispy now. I know, you know, like I'm looking kind of profesh. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, get back to the Factorum line. You've got a 20-hour shift. Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of 20-hour shifts, do people want to get into the Deathwatch and the fun stuff that's going to be happening there? Oh my god. Union busting time. Yeah? Everyone ready to hop into some Warhammer 40k action? Alright. Excelente. Varv, I'm getting a VTuber avatar with Warhammer Commissar clothing toggle. So one of the things I do plan to get is a inquisitorial version of this to match kind of my avatar and the Puritanicals. Bring that all into nice cohesive style and stuff. Oh, the maid outfit will be returning. I am going to get a maid outfit version of this as well that will be redeemable and interactable. These are all things that will be gotten in the next few months, probably. Assuming, you know, the economy doesn't fucking explode or anything like that, or I don't lose my job. You know, so, all going well. But anyway. Into, what about the goth outfit? That is lower down the list. I might do a goth eater, you know, the goth maid. But yeah, we'll see. Asking for a friend. But yes. Oh my goodness. Already hit a level 3 hype train. My god. That friend is me. Very good. Alright. Oh, I forgot to start the bingo. Of course. Of course. The bingo. Let's get bingo time, baby. Alrighty. Forces of Zalferon bingo. Generate 35 events. It's game time. It's bingo o'clock, baby. Alright. God, now that obviously all the big announcements are out of the way, just to summarize, it is the new model fund is now a thing. We have a new overlay in the works. This is kind of the new vibe. I hope you like it. If you have any feedback, don't be hesitant to give it. People said they were hesitant to tell me about the lazy eye on the last model, which, like, I wish I'd known that was bothering way more people than told me. So please, do not hesitate. And also, yeah, basically expect more. Expect kind of, we have leveled up on Twist of Fate, basically. We have a cohesive style, a vision for the future, and a bunch of other stuff. We'll see how it all goes. And thank you all so much for your support and continued enthusiasm for this project. I think we're building a fucking great community on the internet here together. I think it's great and accepting, and, like, everyone is just having fun together. But yes, without further ado and delay, let's get into some Deathwatch and return to our kill team. I've got to wait for all the alerts to play on the other screen, because it's a little weenus penis. Yeah. I have to admit, I recently joined a Black Crusade game and my character was inspired by our mission Varv. He's an apostate who was a unionist with a desire to create a socialist revolution to make the Imperium better for the working class by casting down the greedy parasite nobility. That is fair. However, because he is chaos, that vision needs to be corrupted to the point where he becomes his own, where he becomes nobility.
For your
he
many
needs to
plans
become
for
the
the
pigs
model.
from, like, you know, Orwell's farm, you know? Thank you very much, Logo, for the £3 tip. Alrighty, let's crack on. Joining me today as I smoothly transition into the world of Warhammer 40k from my little steampunk domain, which I am now going to switch over to our licensed music. Thank you, Jared, Moreno, and Arco Technica. Check them out on YouTube. They are fucking good tracks. This is literally called Deathwatch, Warhammer 40,000 theme. It's fucking great for us. Alright. Joining me today, we have I'm Just Scion, playing Teku, a Carcharodon's Assault Marine. Also joining me today, we have Androck, the least racist Red Scorpion apothecary in the galaxy, played by PizzaMan4360. Also joining me today is Mira, playing the Astral Claws Devastator, who will not pay taxes via any means, Drannen. You literally, last session, were ranting about how taxes are unfair and unjust when you pay them to nobles. Right. We also have Putis, who is haunted by the ghost of Josiah Ganimos for the real community campaign fans, playing Xandras, the Raven Wing Librarian. Last but not least, we have Invictus Cordis, the kill team's designated leader for this mission, playing Armin Sivan, a Imperial Fist tactical marine. Each... Oh, they can't hear you. Oh, God. Oh, no. What has happened? What's broken now? There's no sound from the players. What the fuck? Yeah, the Discord has decided to just break it. Give me a second. Very interesting. It's because there's been a fucking Windows update. It breaks all the window devices. One of you speak now, please.
Hello.
There we go. All right,
Happened?
let's rapid fire, everyone. Just say hello when I call your names. I'm Just Scion.
Hi. Again.
This time they can hear you. PizzaMan4360.
Howdy.
Putis.
Hello.
Mira.
Yo.
And Invictus. Alright. There we go. Well, hey, we got at least the intros were heard. It's the Windows updates. It always breaks the goddamn audio devices on OBS. Because it resets all my fucking defaults. Right. Each of these members you see before you is a member of the Twist of Fate community, taking part in the Twist of Fate community campaign over on the Twist of Fate Discord. Type !! Discord to join, or find a link in the description of the YouTube live recording VOD. Yes, so this could be you. Special preference is given to patrons.
Hi.
Very much. That's why you'll see a lot of the same people up here, is because they tend to be the higher tier patrons. Alrighty. I think we're pretty good with that at the moment. Obviously... oh, does someone want to volunteer to do the recap? Kill Team, do you want to do the recap?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember shit.
Alright, very good then. I shall do it. This is fine. It's always a good way to see how much your players remember is ask one of them to do the recap. All right.
You know I have shit memory.
I
fine.
remember. I just don't want to speak.
That's very
look-
fair.
I have a full-time job.
No, it's fair.
I worked
All
like
right.
60 hours.
Yeah. All right. So you are currently on the world of Ravishol, which is in the midst of a massive workers' strike. The sprawling subpart factory center, Kappa-37, has been brought to a complete halt by the revolt. The workers are basically demanding better pay, working conditions, and less painful hours. The local Arbiters believe this uprising is being led by Matthias Shaw, an individual who they have yet to properly identify. So, basically, the Deathwatch has been called in to intervene here because this subcomponent factory is absolutely vital for the war effort against the Tyranids, right? And it needs to be brought back online, like yesterday. So, you guys have been sent in via any means necessary to reopen the factory. Yes. So far, you have met with the head of the Arbiters, the one who has been entrusted by the planetary governor and the ruling noble council to resolve this situation, which is Judge Lawrence Foster, who, after being told that he couldn't use his preferred strategy of waiting for the strike to disperse and then arresting key players afterwards, has said that essentially a full frontal dispersal assault, which will claim around 18% of the lives of skilled workers that you need to kind of get the world back up and running. Then you had Macron de La Fou, who just told you to kill everyone. He is the planetary governor. His plan will result in 100% casualties.
Subpar.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me.
And then, last but not least, you have met with Archmagos Beta 3, who is inside a secret Mechanicus Adeptus Biologus research facility underneath Kappa-37, working on an experimental drug called cattle, which, when ingested, makes the workers docile and compliant. Archmagos Beta 3 wants you to introduce a large quantity of this drug into Kappa-37's water supply so that they can observe the experiments and fruits of their labor to see if cattle is viable for the entire Imperium to adopt. But where we left off last time, a mysterious figure in a large brown trench coat and a big green, with a big green swept over mohawk, had just captured Teku via the use of a large EMP, rendering his armor inert and sealing the Astartes within, knocking him out.
It hurt. It hurt my feelings.
Very good. Thank you very much, Mitch, for the 2.5k bits. Oh god. Switching over a bunch of stuff I think has caused some stuff to break, unfortunately. I will have to fix later. Alright. And that is what occurred last time. Last Tim. Alright. Where are we? Oh my god, people. Every time I open up the main page of the Roll20, a bunch of magical effects just fire off. So. Yes. We're going to resume with the planetary governor. So, you guys were kind of just like sat in rage. Last I remember, as essentially you'd found that
Let's the desire to be the greatest tip will earn you an updated model.
Thank you very much, Bright Ops. It's deeply appreciated. Where were we? Oh yeah. So yeah, where we last were. What are you guys kind of thinking for the noble situation? Armin and Androck. You saw them kill a gladiator, kill a serving person. They're all high off their ass. Apparently a scribe ran off to go put something into law that was like taxing poor people for being poor.
Further communication with this mortal is useless.
I was about to say, this guy's not going to help us at all.
This corpulent waste of resources.
Oh,
just taxing
actually,
what limitations I have.
As an additional reminder, Androck, remember you used taint sense on him and you got a ping.
Did I feel like I mentioned that to the squad lead? No, at the very least,
I think you did.
You said my supernatural paranoia is acting up, but in character, it's you are hyper paranoid because you are a red scorpion, right? That's what taint sense is. So you telling Armin I'm super paranoid is basically like him telling him that water is wet.
Okay.
It's not an actual preternatural ability. But, I mean, hey, all the red scorpions you've known, Armin, have had an unnerving ability to pick out those who had some form of secret chaos mutation out from a crowd. So, you know. Yeah, it's very much a spidey sense, but it's not 100% guaranteed that it picks out traitors and heretics, just people who have corruption.
We'll send a note to the Ordo Hereticus. That's their department, not mine.
Yeah. So the question is, do you want to pursue some line of advancement here with the planetary governor? Do you want to maybe go investigate the rest of the palace? Or do you want to head back to the factory?
I don't really have many skills that can do much for investigation. So unless Androck has something he wants to sniff out.
Unless you want me to try and sniff out wherever the hell they got their psychedelics from, I don't think there's really much else we could do here.
Yeah, this guy, they're increasing the tax on clean air, the thing they're already taxing.
Oh yeah,
so I don't think we're gonna get them to compromise and reduce their work by 1 hour.
Unless we find anything damning here, I think we just need to leave them to their toys and let the Inquisition deal with the rest of it.
Yeah, any chaos shenanigans, unless it's a freighter marine, is not my business.
Agreed.
Alright. So you just want to head back to the factory, yeah?
Yep, back in the invisible mobile.
Alrighty. Just remembered I never found a suitable piece of artwork for a character, so I'm quickly grabbing something. Because I think then if you guys are just going to head back and you're not going to deal with the rest of it, then I think we're just going to have to go to Teku. Are you ready, Scion?
I'm ready for this.
Alrighty, let me grab this fella, because this will do. It's not quite what I thought, but it fits the general idea. Just mention the homeworld that's currently under the siege of the Ultramar homeworld. Oh, yeah, it's not a bad suggestion, but I think the kill team just want to... Yeah, these guys are high off their asses, so I understand the kill team's reticence here. Alrighty.
I don't think he's going to remember us even being there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. He's out of his gourd right now.
Yeah.
He's literally on hallucinogenics.
Literally. Well, alright then. So, Teku,
Yes.
you have, you wake up, your armor is no longer disabled, the systems come back online, and you can see that you have been KO'd for about maybe 15 minutes, which is pretty long for an Astartes to be out. So they probably hit you with somewhere in the range of 1,000,000+ volts.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so this is very much a, this is someone who could have probably killed you, but for some reason didn't. Like, hey, if they can hit me with enough to knock me out for 15 minutes, they could have killed even an Astartes in that time, you know? They could have taken your helmet off and cut your fucking throat. You know, like, you are... These guys, you know, it's a very fair assumption that these guys don't actually want to hurt you. Now, that being said, you realize you are kneeling in a dark room. Obviously, due to your helmet sensors and your enhanced Astartes physiology, it's merely gloomy to you. In a grated spotlight... So the, you know, there's a spotlight shining through a grate, leaving a strange pattern of light and shadow down into the room. There is a man sat across from you on a small stool. It is the man with the green mohawk, the long brown coat, and he appears to be smoking some kind of cigar. Around your wrists and knees is heavy, large, and heavy silvery chain. How familiar are you with the metals in general?
Me personally, or
Teku.
character-wise?
Teku.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not too familiar.
Not too familiar. You probably don't recognize this stuff then. Certainly looks expensive. You are obviously, you know, with an Astartes, you know, it's kind of hard to tell when they're awake, when they're in full power armor. You're kind of just like moving. So, you know, do you give away that you're awake? You're just kind of looking through your eye lenses right now, and your armor turning on doesn't necessarily mean you're awake. You think your armor probably turned on before you were awake.
I'm gonna tilt my head up to look at him in his eyes so he knows I'm awake.
Immediately he like kind of straightens up and leans back a bit into the chair, kicking it back, so that kind of only two legs are resting. He has some very fine boots on, and he's kind of taking a drag of this cigar. Ah, you're finally awake then.
Speak.
Firstly, I'd like to give my deepest apologies for having to use such violent methods in getting you here, but you and I both know that Astartes are not the most cooperative of individuals when it comes to reasoned debate. My name is Matthias Shaw, of the Shaw dynasty of rogue traders. Well, I should say former dynasty.
Makes sense how you knew about us.
Indeed. My family's tones were quite extensive on the Astartes. In fact, we helped support numerous Black Templar crusade efforts. Now, here is a very simple proposition for you. This planetary governor is incompetent. My family needs power to be restored to wealth and prominence. I still have my warrant of trade. This workers' demonstration is a method by which I am acquiring more wealth in the name of the Imperium. If you kill the planetary governor, I will enact my warrant of trade and seize control. After a quick purge of the nobility, this planet will be back up and running better than ever before.
Let me speak to my squad first. I would like to get up and try to break the chains.
Immediately you strain against the chains, and they're not budging. You can barely even lift them. Adamantium. He just kind of gestures to them. Not even a Terminator Power Fist could break those easily.
And speaking to my squad?
Entirely equitable. I'll leave here once I am at least an hour away. I will remotely deactivate the chains, and you'll be free to return to your squad.
And speaking to you of my decision, where should we meet?
You will kill the planetary governor, and I will know.
Understood.
You have no questions? Nothing.
Sounds pretty straightforward.
And this is why Astartes were never picked to become businessmen. The guy then kind of just straightens up, takes a long draft, looks at you, takes out a cigar, just leaves it behind on the stool, and walks off.
I never claimed to be a politician.
No, it's fair.
Alright then.
Alright. Is that all you want to do then, Teku?
I mean, I'm still restrained. Is that
No,
much
it's
I
fair.
can do?
I've got to be entirely honest. I thought you might ask the man who abducted you a couple questions.
I'm no nonsense.
No, it's very
He
fair.
was very straight to the point.
He's like, yeah, but you don't know who the fuck that guy is. he just told you to kill a planetary governor.
Hey, I'm not the one making decisions. That's kill team lead, alright?
That's very fair. It's true. He's the car carried on. Oh well. Valuable opportunity for squad information. Walking out the door. Alright, no, it's all good. Yeah, it just means you guys are gonna have less information to make your decision on. Alright. Well then, considering that scene also went nice and quick.
Spectre is not entirely wrong.
Well, then we have to resume with our current our current fraught political situation. Yeah, you guys are on this. I thought you might not be for a second there. It's Archmate. Meanwhile, in the bowels of the secret Mechanicus research facility underneath Kappa-37, we have Archmagos Beta 3.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much for the Twist of Fate, Invis and Scion. So yes, you have... yeah, thank you, Iabus. Iabus has pointed that out. I have kidnapped you and now assassinate the planetary governor, Teku. Okay. Alright. Okay. He's fucking Ramus, dude.
I mean, pretty straightforward. It's a good proposition.
Yeah. You don't know who this guy is? You just believed him. He just told you he's a fucking disgraced rogue trader from a fucking defunct dynasty, and you're like, yep, seems legit. I have no questions about this man.
It's good enough for me. I'm not a detective, alright?
How did he start a workers' revolt on a fucking planet, being a disgraced rogue trader? What do you...
I mean, the
man
man was
take
enough.
a Space Marine. Just like, no, yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense.
To be fair, for the workers' revolt, having met the planetary governor, yeah, that wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. Oh, is stream... have we lost stream for a sec? No, we haven't. That's all good. Alrighty. This is fucking brilliant. Also, Seki G in the YouTube chat. That is a absolutely fair shout. The Hawk Lords are a very underrated chapter. That's cool. That's a cool pull. It's always fun when you find someone like that one person that loves an obscure chapter.
I want their relic.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. All right. Literally, the governor has over 30 corruption. This is true. This is a true statement. Well, you don't know what this guy's corruption is. How do you know his corruption isn't 100? He hasn't been sensed. You could be handing the planet over to a chaos renegade who's hiding it well. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to point out. Oh, there's going to be an ad in 5 minutes. I cannot delay it any further. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and skip the ads. If you do not have Amazon Prime, you can obviously become a subscriber. Otherwise, the Emperor protect you from the abomination that is modern advertising. Alright. Where are we at? Right. Yes. So, in the bowels of the research center, Dranen and Xandras. You are dealing with a rather unhinged tech priest. He is kind of bobbing back and forth at the moment, kind of pondering. And you guys have, you found yourself in a bit of a moment of awkward silence where you basically, both of you have bluntly refused, no, we're not putting cattle in the water supply, are you mad? To which he's saying that you have fallen to the illogical reasoning of the biologics rather than following the sacred logic of steel. As you're kind of like, in this moment, the Beta 3 is going to kind of round on you for a second and go, what if I provide service to the Deathwatch? I have within my cogitator banks the known location of a repository of relic armor.
Brother, I'm intrigued.
Fuck.
He is going to like, seeing that there's a little bit of piqued interest there. He's going to display a hololithic projection of a like a crate kind of thing, and you see it's two like containers of heresy era power armor, full complete suits. What this is mechanically is two suits of your choice from the armor history tables.
Ooh.
Just suits, not mastercraft or anything.
No, they're relics because they're from the heresy.
I mean, kind of useless to me. I have the suit I want.
Well, it's two, and you can the kill team. It can go to the whole kill team. So this is
greedy Astroclaw here. No.
Relic, like consecrator here.
Yeah.
Relic hoarding consecrator here.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can somehow finagle this guy into dying and still giving us the location, I will take it. No.
I'm not opposed to that. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
We should be careful here because now we have an actual prize on the line.
Do you want to give me a common law mechanicus check real quick?
Who?
Either of you.
I don't have that.
I don't have that either.
Oh, unfortunate. You are missing a key piece of information that may be able to assist you here.
Wonderful.
Sorry, Chief. Alright. What are you two doing? Teku is like, as the clock ticks on this, Teku is like going to get released from his chains, and Armin and Androck are going to be arriving back. Basically, by the time Teku is free, I think Androck and Armin would be... Oh, wait, no, you guys took the Black Star to the palace, didn't you? We only joked about you guys running faster than a truck. Because we realized.
No, we were in the invisible mobile.
Yeah, the invisible mobile. I remember. Yeah, but then we pointed out that would be ridiculous, and it would take you like over an hour when you could just take the Corvus Blackstar and take 5 minutes. So actually, Armin and Androck would be arriving back at the Adeptus Arbites station now, and you can see Teku's like armor one of you has a cartograph, right?
I don't.
Does no one got a
Do you
cartograph?
have one?
I have auto-sense goggles, but yeah.
No. Oh, that's fine. We'll hand with it. Now, really, you need a cartograph for this kind of thing to know each other's locations. But basically, you can see Teku's armor symbol nearby. Draden's address is gone. Oh, is it Forbidden Law for Adeptus Mechanicus? This might be a Common Law Imperium check then instead, actually. Someone's just pointed out.
I can do that.
Let me...
Not well, but I can.
We can all do.
Let me quickly double check, because I thought it's Common Law Adeptus Mechanicus. If it's not Common Law Adeptus Mechanicus, then it will be Common Law Imperium. Because it isn't like a thing. This is like a pretty common and all thing. Yeah, no, there's Common Law. There's Law Common Adeptus Mechanicus. That's the one you would need. Wait, so not Imperium.
Nope.
Yeah, Imperium is its own thing. No, that's like knowledge of the segments, sector. That's geography knowledge, basically. It's like knowing all 50 states.
Name the 50 states of the Imperium, Bob.
There aren't 50 states in the Imperium. There's multiple sectors. There's like hundreds. As I'm saying, is like that's what that skill represents. Is the ability to be able to recall and name the segmentums, sectors and subsectors of the Imperium, and know like it's like knowing what the Acadian Gate is. All right. Anyway. Yes. So what would you... So considering that you would have arrived at this point, Armin and Androck, would you guys just be heading straight to the entry point to the factory that was earlier identified during Zandras's scouting run?
I think so,
That
yeah.
would be our last known location.
Yeah,
I
should
did
try
send
to
them the
rendezvous.
coordinates before we entered. But
Yes,
they
that's
have an actual route for us going in there.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah. Which means, yeah. So you guys would know roughly where they went. Their armor symbols have now disappeared since they entered the Mechanicus symbol section, and you can't raise them on Vox. Teku, you can't raise on Vox, and his armor symbol, is kind of detectable.
Where is Teku's armor symbol in
Relation.
location? Yeah, in relation to the Mechanicus, right?
It's like in a side corridor that off of where Dranen and Zadras were heading.
Maybe we stop by, grab Teku, and then head to...
Absolutely. I'm doing things play by play, so I'll take you a couple minutes, so we'll see what Zadras and Dranen do during that time. It'll only take you... it'll be 20 minutes, I think, before you arrive at Teku. So yeah, Dranen and Zadras, the Tech Priest has made their final offer. What do you do?
This is really difficult.
I think we have to kill this guy.
It's a really tempting offer, though.
I mean, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna, as subtle and sneakily as he can be, ask the Tech Priest, Megos, you realize that the implication of this is very important for the Deathwatch, yes? Can these artifacts be reliably placed upon this world, or are they elsewhere?
Location of artifacts is on condition of delivery of cattle into Kappa-37's water supply. That is the deal. You will not help me due to the reasoning of the biological, so I present to you the motivation of the biological, the selfish, the greedy. You will not follow the certainty of steel, so I must muddy myself. Giving up knowledge for the pursuit of the wellness of the Imperium is far worthwhile.
It's no certainty of steel. Meanwhile, 2 mechanical eggs, an MIU, and an auger array.
I mean, the certainty of steel here refers to the philosophy of the Mechanicum.
I know, though. Yeah, I think we kind of have to kill this guy. Because between you and I don't care for the armor myself.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm fine with the armor I have. It's just the prospect of something like Mark IV is really tempting. But yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, honestly, we have the choice. 2 admittedly very snazzy suits of armor that, we get to choose our armor history. On the other hand, meat servitors, yay.
I am not too fond of the meat servitors.
Me neither. Let's just fucking kill this guy.
I mean, we can either do that or we can try and capture him.
You think that's possible? Because,
I mean,
like an dendrites. And I think you have 1 set of restraints, right?
Are you guys basically discussing this with each other in silence over closed box?
Yes.
Okay.
But not out loud.
No. I'm just thinking what he'd be doing. Because you guys have just spent a couple minutes discussing that. I think you just kind of interrupt you and go, "You must see this or leave. I grow weary of your inaction. If you will not assist me, I will go to the Mechanicum. We will go to the Adeptus Terra, and they will see the wisdom in my experimentation, even if you will not. And you will have merely slowed the march of progress. You will have cost thousands of lives thanks to the tyrannid menace that you allowed to perpetuate because you will not assist me. Macragge will fall because of your inaction, but from it will rise a stronger Imperium. Progress will come. Cattle is the future of the Imperium. He's saying shit or get off the pot,
We might just have to blow his shit smooth off.
If you're okay with it, I mean, I'm not asking everyone else.
I mean, he's killed other people and he's obviously kidnapped all these guys, so I think we're in the right here.
Yeah,
this guy's getting towards
fuck it, kill him.
In what way? I ask you. In what way? In what way
In
is
what
this
way
man a
to kill?
heretic?
He stares at the pile of
over his
murder.
own, ambition.
That's internal Mechanicus politics. That's fine. That's normal. That's genuinely legal. If you were to roll a fucking law check on this guy, he hasn't done anything that breaks Imperial law. This is a lawful Imperial citizen. The Imperium, in fact, approves of his actions. This is what the Mechanicum is empowered to do. Can't believe you guys would kill an innocent man in cold blood just because he did some downsizing, some personal in-house downsizing. He literally said, he got rid of those tech priests to improve efficiency. He needed their cogitators, so they had to die.
Okay.
Well, Varv, where's the STC for cattle?
New developments are not against the Imperium, especially in the biologists, because there are no STCs for biologist technologies. This is a drug. Would you punish a man for making you antibiotics? Enjoying a delicious Chinese meal?
Mira, okay, so...
I want you to know that this guy is fully acting within the laws of the Imperium right now. And you would know this. This man is not a criminal.
Okay, so if we kill him, we're in the wrong. If we help him, then it'll further process all of his stuff that we don't like that he's doing. If we delay him by doing nothing, then it delays him. Or it could stop him.
There is no guarantee that the Mechanicus or the Adeptus Terra will approve his drug. However, if you don't kill him, then cattle could be introduced into the Imperial population. Which, you know, cattle is morally repugnant. Let's all be real. It's fucking horrifying. It's a drug that takes your personality away and turns you into a fucking meat slave. But, you know... he is not breaking any Imperial laws. This man is not a criminal.
I had
What's the charge? Making a drug? A succulent mind-controlling drug?
I'll be honest with you. I'm presuming that once Sandras and I potentially leave here, having not killed him, and meet up with our boy Teku, he will tell us of what happened. And then we can, you know, kill two birds with one stone. AKA, put the other guy in charge. But, you know, to not fill the secondary, you have to kill and publicly execute him. What if we take the other three suspected Methael use them as the fall guys, and put the other guy in charge on a different name, and then have him deal with the Magos?
Sounds pretty good to me.
More or less what I was thinking.
Except we got one caveat. Where did the drugs come from that the governor is using?
Another caveat,
Well,
the guy could have been lying.
But, yeah, he could be a chaos cultist who's particularly put together today.
We have no proof that this guy is who he says he is.
Yeah, Teku didn't ask for any. Didn't even ask to see the warrant of trade he claimed he had on him. Like, legitimately. Didn't
He sounded legit.
he? I gotta say, the guy has a great business pitch. What can I say?
I mean, given what the parents usually do with rock traders, that's...
All I'm saying is Teku's the kind of guy to buy timeshare, is what I've learned.
Oh!
Well, you're not wrong.
Well, Teku would need money for that.
That's true, that's true. Astali's do not truck with money.
Yeah, we're not paid for slaves.
You're doing it for the honor and prestige. Is a knight a slave, you know?
Exactly.
It's your social rank, your caste system shtick. Right. Okay, Dranen, Zandras, I need a decision. Are you going to kill this man, or are you going to leave? That is the two options. Because you're not taking the deal. I'm pretty sure at this point. You can.
So
one of the things I will say is you can just leave, link up with Armin and Androck and Teku, all have a big fucking discussion, and then go kill this man if that's what you decide to do.
Yeah, I think that's the smartest idea to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just, for now, we will retreat. And hopefully, you know, not have the doors locked in our face if we return.
The doors will close behind you, but the you know, you know how it works. There's an interface panel right there. You can just get at and get the door
assuming
open.
I get my bike out first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Armin and Androck, as you are marching through the, you know, kind of just entering the factory, Dranen and Zandras's armor sigils appear.
Time to meet up with the boys.
Indeed.
Are you going to all kind of converge towards Teku? Are you going to have a quick Vox conversation there, or?
I mean, on the way, I'm gonna relay all the pictures and the data I
Oh,
could
yeah.
take
That's
back
true.
to Armin.
There's a big data burst suddenly. Yeah, so literally Drannon's sigil appears, and then there is a huge database of this massive underground drug facility, a bunch of dead tech priests, a fucking strange-looking guy injecting bright green glowing, a strange-looking archmagos injecting bright green glowing liquid into a screaming man, who then becomes a docile slave of Guy.
Ah, yes. I too have clicked on Discord without paying attention a while and had all the alerts hit me at once.
Yeah, all the alerts just hit at once.
All of them pinging at once, driving me closer and closer to madness.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. Yeah, so, you have that information. Are you gonna link... I just need to know, basically. Are you going to link up with Androck and... sorry, are you going to link up with Drannon and Xandras first, or are you going to go stop and check out Teku?
I think we'll link up with Drennan and
Drannon and
Xandras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too many names. Brain too smooth.
Alright. Yeah, so...
Makes sense, corn player.
Yeah, I assume you're telling them that as well, yeah, via Vox?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Alright, you two, you four all link up pretty quickly. You guys are all within a short walk of each other. And you guys can see the flickering rune of Teku's armor. Are you going to head over to him and go have a look?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alright. Does anyone want to talk about anything with each other or begin discussion before you get to Teku, or are you literally just going to wait till you get Teku out?
Might as well wait until we have Teku so we don't have to
Yeah.
repeat ourselves.
No, it's
That
all
is
good.
true, yeah.
I was just curious in case anyone was going to be like, no, my character would say this immediately. Or anything like that. Alright. So yeah, you guys eventually come down to a random, storage room. That has been shielded in a partial Faraday cage. You can see the wire meshing that has been hurriedly bolted over it. Pushing open the door, you can see pushing open the door, you quickly see Teku on his knees in full armor, bound by his wrists and ankles in chains to the floor. And then there's a couple of crates in the room, a weird great spotlight atop him, and then just a cigar left on a stool on a chair in front of him.
Cousin, what have you done?
It's been an interesting day. These chains should come off soon. But I do have news.
What news do you have?
I found our target. Matthias Shaw.
Oh?
He's the one that did it. He wants us to kill the planetary governor so he can take over. He is a disgraced rogue traitor.
You have confirmation of this, cousin.
I did not see his paper, but he was very convincing.
So you took a stranger who locked you up at his word.
I didn't have much of a choice. As I gestured to the chains.
Did he do something to prevent you from speaking?
No.
Arm just turns his head to look at the rest of the squad like...
Xandros just has his like thumb, his pointer and thumb just against his eye lenses.
Yeah. Obviously, because of the helmet, you can't see it, but the expression on Janet's face is just the actual image of bruh.
4 Marines look upon one chained to the floor, and all he can feel is shame.
To be fair,
Should we
how would
just
I
leave
even
him?
know what the freaking paper would look like if it was legit or not?
Well, no, it would have the fucking signature of the Emperor of Mankind on it. You wouldn't know if it was real, but you would know it was a warrant of trade.
But that's my point. How would I know it's real?
That's
it could
true.
be forged.
That's true. It could be a forgery.
Listen, those chains look sturdy. Did your captor tell you that they would open by themselves, or are you expected to break free on your own?
They would open up in time. I tried already breaking free.
Hey, Barf, can I just for shits and giggles make a strength check to try and break these?
You can attempt, but it unfortunately is going to be an auto fail. These are unbreakable to a starting strength. These things can hold a Primarch.
Wow.
You have no hope. Like literally, the adamantine chains were used to bind a Primarch. This is the thing. Vulcan couldn't break out of these. You certainly cannot.
Mole.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, he appears to have substantial resources.
You could, by the way, these are cuttable. If you have a power weapon, a power weapon can.
I happen to have a.
Do force
Oh, hey,
weapons
look!
count?
Force weapons do not.
I happen to have a master-crafted power axe on me.
Oh my god, Armin, do you want to cut these chains?
Hang on a second.
Yes.
We could use these to restrain the Magos.
What?
I'm bringing them down, Barf. You cannot change this.
Yes. He is smart. Give this man a true.
But you can just cut a link in the chains, and then you either end, and then you have,
But they were shorting the chain.
then you got a chain. You got
I mean, in
shorter
fairness.
chains, but yeah,
Yeah, but the Magos is, I'm presuming, skinnier than our boy here.
this is true. So you
He
don't
doesn't
need as
have
much
his-
Well,
chain.
then we put that man in an adamantine shabar and we move on with our life.
Ah, yes, we do what Salah did to that one governor, dude.
Oh my god, not the return of the Gimp case, man.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Why is this a part of the channel now? Damn you, Tom.
Yeah,
He haunts us all.
Case, it's the the image manipulation program.
Yeah. Oh dear.
To be fair, cousins, not a normal person could restrain me in such a manner. So he was pretty convincing that he was a rogue trader.
This is true. Who else could best me but a rogue trader, brothers? I swear I'm not washed. I promise. I'm not a fraud.
I'm not a miserable fuck up.
I will not do you the dishonor of questioning your fortitude, brother.
Listen, I've been watching and reading too much Invincible stuff. The word fraud is now baked into my vocabulary because every fucking character in that show is accused of being a fraud, god damn it.
Most of the time, it's true.
Oh dear. It's the mega
So-
fraud watch. Nah, Teku's on fraud watch right now, bro. Guy got
He's being watched by
guy
us.
got
He's a
knocked
fraud.
out. Guy got knocked out by a mortal. Clearly, a fucking L for power scale is everywhere.
We at least know he's skilled worker tier. We at least know that.
Yeah, he's at least skilled worker tier.
Skilled workers here.
Yeah, you could
Chains
could
are worth
kill
more
it.
than.
you could kill a skilled worker.
I mean, I already killed 2, but
Yes, exactly. Skilled
Yeah,
worker
you
tier.
had assists there.
That's true, actually. They were bound, so we don't even know he's skilled worker tier. Alright. Very good. Okay, so I think... Are you guys just... so you're going to cut Teku free, right, Armin, with the power axe?
Yep.
It takes a little while, but yeah, you do. You melt off his cuffs, and then you have the chains. Essentially, you have some nice big adamantium chains that you can lock around someone and make them die.
All right, cockboy.
Like Jabba the Hutt type stuff to the governor.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are you gonna do, gamers? What's the plan? Discuss. You have. All right. I will say. So to recap, you essentially have found 4 plans so far for resolving this situation. So, you have Matthias Shaw, who has said, "Kill the planetary governor." I promise I'm trustworthy and will replace him, and the planet won't fall to civil war. I will just turn up with my warrant of trade. This is his plan. You guys kill the planetary governor. Oh, we have another ad break incoming. Please do, if you have Amazon Prime, make sure it's linked to your Twitch account, and you can use it to banish those ads. Or do consider becoming a T1 sub for a very reasonable fee. Alright. YouTuber shtick, Twitch streamer stick over civil uprising on this planet.
Lore question here, Marv. Can he even do that legally?
Yes, he can. Rogue Trader would have that power. Yeah. It's fully within their purview.
Welcome to the Warrant of Trade.
Yeah. And then you have Archmagos Beta 3. I mean, you've said no to this plan so many times, but I'm just going to recap it anyway so you know it's there. Introduce cattle into the water supply of Kappa-37. This will immediately end the uprising. Like, it just will. You've actively seen it work. This will just end it. There is no questions. If you do this, it may be immoral. It is perfectly legal. You have the authority. But yeah. Then we have Macron de la Feu, who wants you to murder everyone. Kill them all. This will fail the mission, but it is a plan.
It is a plan, and
noted.
Like everything the governor suggests, I have a feeling it's a bad one. So
yeah, it will fail the mission, but it is a plan. You could also pull out a bolt pistol and shoot yourself in the head. This is too a plan.
Yes, the Jazai.
The Jazai, yes. All right. You then have 18% deaths with Judge Foster's plan of a full frontal assault, disperse the crowd, essentially like just scatter them. So, and then mop up the stuff afterwards, round up the ringleaders before they reassemble, and then, just kind of lock off, then get the factory back up and running ASAP. Oh, bingo moment. This is true. I think the Jazai hate mongering got removed because it is a
Oh, I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That is the 4 plans you have found so far. I'm not saying that's all of them.
Actually, there's a 5th option. Amos just put it in chat. We marry the cabinet to the rogue trader.
Will a gay marriage save this planet?
So
you
true.
know,
it's the Imperium. Weirder things have happened.
True, but
could just kill
it might be a
everybody.
bad fate for the rogue trader.
Yeah.
His husband is very terrible.
He's also out constantly.
It's like the movie Idiocracy with that governor.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to do?
Using your comprehensive knowledge of Imperial law, Marv, is trying to bribe an Astartes illegal?
No, because it just doesn't work.
God damn it, Imperium. Why are you so inefficient and yet so efficient at times?
Imperium, what do you expect?
Since we're all here, though, I guess we could discuss now the information that Dranon and Xandris provided to us about everything you recorded since.
Oh yeah, I don't suppose that Mr. Red Scorpion here could do any sort of analyzing with the data he has been provided.
Do you want him to sense something or look at cattle? Like
cattle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a chemistry check on cattle. Because you don't have a sample, I'm going to give you a -20 though.
Okay. Scholastic lore or
yeah,
trade?
scholastic lore.
Okie dokie.
You are
minus
you're-
20.
you're looking at like kind of some pictures of it, and you got to work it out from there.
Okay.
Luckily there is a video demonstration of how it works, so that's something at
Okay.
least.
You can use a twist
I
of
failed
fortune to re-roll if you
What
want.
Are you guys fine with that?
You have
We
We
19
have
of
19 of them.
You have them, use them.
Okay. I just want to ask before I do something.
Mhm.
There we go.
Oh my god. Very good. Okay. Don't forget as well you can spend Twist of Fortune to gain a +10 to the roll.
Okay.
Just for when you have negatives in future. Yeah. Everything you're looking at this drug, it seems like some kind of essentially a very, very mild neurotoxin. It just like disables a certain part of the brain. It takes out the higher level thought, allowing all the motor skills and the subconscious to work away, which means like it's kind of like a little bit better than servitorization because they can wake up from it. It's kind of like sleepwalking. Looking at how it functions. This guy is doing stuff he'd be able to do, but he's not conscious. So it's kind of like a sleepwalker drug is the best way to summarize it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brother Drannon, where is this Biologus?
Left his lab to join you here.
May I have words with him?
Are you asking me or asking squad leader?
Both, I guess.
Darren is just gonna look over at squad lead for confirmation. It is not his call to make. He's not in charge.
True. Squad leader.
Taking all the information, Armin is just going to nod his head and say, I would like to see this Magos for myself.
Agreed.
Alright, so everyone's going to head over to the Mechanicus research facility. Probably to, as Zandras keeps saying, blow this guy smooth.
Maybe.
Wait a
Maybe.
minute. I don't like the implications of that.
I would like to give an argument for this Biologus, though.
Alright.
I have a proposition for him, maybe.
Okay, so as you kind of arrive at the front door, the skull kind of like scans Drannon and flashes red. It then scans Zandras and flashes red. It scans Armin and flashes red. It scans Teku and flashes red. It scans Androck and then flashes green.
Oh.
The door then opens and any of you can enter.
Why was it green for me?
Oh, that's
I'm
an
the special
interesting
boy.
question, isn't it?
That is, yeah. I'm very interested in this question.
Yeah. All right. So the door opens and you are able to descend.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All of you can go in. The door is staying open.
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
just
I'm
like
absolutely coming.
You don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
gonna
follow
go.
me.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
have to
yeah.
follow me.
Yeah.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
follow you.
I'm not letting you go in there
I'm
alone.
going in.
Last time I was alone, I get kidnapped. I'm coming.
You know what? That's very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not make it two for tech.
But we don't fully know that yet. You didn't tell that part.
Yeah. As you slide down the big ladder, you arrive into the cavernous underground research facility of Archmagos Beta 3, who immediately upon seeing you kind of like rushes forward towards you and is like, yes, member of Chapter Adeptus Astartes, a Red Scorpion designation. You will assist, yes?
Before I say anything, am I allowed to Tame Sense him just in case?
Absolutely.
Splendid. Any bonuses or just a flat 0?
I think you can have a +10 because of how fucking crazy this guy is.
Use a twist. Use a twist.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you Twist of Fortune.
I got a
Not
good roll.
needed.
Not needed.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. No, straight up. Okay, I'm gonna give you something that might surprise you. This guy seems pretty clean.
Splendid. So, what did he say?
He was like, you're a Red Scorpion. You'll help me do excellent. You'll help me do crimes against humanity, right? basically.
Maybe. But what did he say in character so I can respond to it properly?
It was like, member of Adeptus Astartes chapter designation Red Scorpions. You will assist in saving this world, yes? You will help bring compliance.
Perhaps, Biologus. I was informed of your cattle by my squad. If I am not mistaken, this is a lower functioning neurotoxin.
A simple reduction of its functions, but it will suffice. You have not analyzed a sample. I will not insult a member of the Great Helix Creed by assuming you would have such a crude understanding of it from a proper analysis. Here, like, he genuinely hands you an injector needle filled with the stuff.
Okay. What kind of skill test can I do? Would this be a chemist to study?
Give me a trade chemist with a +20 for your Narthesium.
Splendid.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Very good. Yeah, okay, so quick chemical organization. This is, broadly speaking, a very, very mild neurotoxin, but it is also a smart virus. So it is a targeted...
What does that mean?
I was about to explain.
Sorry.
It is targeted biologicals, right? So it's like a bacteria that has been programmed to latch onto only certain parts of the brain and release its mild neurotoxin. So it's essentially a programmable virus. In theory, you could program this to attack the whole brain and render someone brain dead.
True.
However, in this case, it's obviously just gone after the higher brain functions.
Okay, so I would know that this is stable.
Yeah, it's stable. Everything looks good. You're pretty damn certain if you injected this into an Astartes, it wouldn't work. But if you injected it into a baseline mortal, you would just get a sleepwalking meat puppet who is fully capable of, for want of a better kind of term, making any of the tests of stuff they're skilled in, where no negatives, but they cannot refuse orders given to them, basically. Super suggestible.
Okay. So then, with that in mind, I would like to speak to the Biologus. I see the effectiveness of your solution, Biologus. But might I add, the workers of these factories produce as they do because of their devotion to the God Emperor. I do not believe this neurotoxin would allow for the Emperor's subjects and his devoted to work to their truest capacity with his glory in mind.
I think that is a very reasonable take as well, even looking at like the science of it. It's like, well, they work like they're asleep, they don't work like they're motivated, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's very fair. Devotion is indeed a powerful motivator, apothecary, but this virus could be the cattle could be refined. Testing is needed on a larger pool. Introduction into the water supply would accelerate testing. It is ready to be released. It is stable. We have seen no mutation signs within the bacterial compounds.
I see.
It requires a field test, and if we do not deploy it soon, this uprising is a perfect opportunity, and if we do not deploy it soon, then this world could be lost to Tyranid assault.
I am aware of the importance of this. I will have to consult my kill team in order to understand if they will be willing to go through with this, but
in addition,
I see.
I
Yes.
am willing to provide the location of 2 suits of relic armor from the Horus Heresy to your watch stations should they assist me in this capacity.
I see. I was listening to some of the information provided by my kill team on the long-term goals of your cattle. I am not sure exactly what your calculations provide, but might I suggest that this cattle could be used to extract labor from the more dissident minds of the Imperium, ones that may not desire the Emperor's mercy and light.
This is true, but this populace in Kappa-37 meet those parameters currently.
Damn, he's kind of right. Shit.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, fucking Nazi scientist boy?
Look, Astartes are like chill and like genetically perfect and all, but like these mortals need to know their fucking place. Like, damn.
Okay.
I just want to point out, it's like, there are many in the Imperium who would be hailing this guy as a fucking genius right now. All I'm saying. You guys are being very morally good for Space
I feel like
Marines.
Zamasu right now looking down on these mortals, bro.
Yeah. But also, like, I mean, you know, of all the guys who can sometimes be, like, morally good, Space Marines do tend to, like, you know, rock up there and be like, I am going to protect the weak and innocent and liberate this planet. Then I'm going to leave it so its people can be enslaved by a planetary governor once again. Woo! I'm totally a good guy. That is literally Space Marines in a nutshell, isn't it? They rock up to a planet like, I am going to save you innocent civilians. Haha, I have slain the demons. Now to leave. Enjoy your 20-hour work shift. Away!
The Space Marines have freed us.
Yay!
For a moment,
no,
then.
The Space Marines have freed us. No.
More
like
like
under
new
new
management.
Yeah. No, literally.
Same brain cell.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, hear me out.
Mhm.
What if we used it on the Magos, and then also get the armor from him?
Are you saying he wouldn't make himself immune to his own concoction?
He is also not
He's
a baseline human. Like,
True,
look,
yeah.
We're also assuming this guy is...
that man just stabbed needles into, like, his colleagues and took over their brains. That man is not
exactly.
a baseline human.
I'm not gonna lie, Androck thinks this guy is goated. I'm not gonna lie.
He's kind of insane.
I mean,
You know, he might not
Androck
have,
likes his
made it
crazy.
to you.
Androck likes his crazy. I'm not gonna lie
Have
to
you
you.
met a red scorpion?
the question is, portable... Like,
I
this
guess
guy
that-
hasn't had a chance... Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You go first.
I was gonna say, he wants to test it here because he hasn't had a chance to do real long-term studies on the effects of it on a large population. Am I wrong in that assessment?
That is correct. Yes.
So,
There is no long-term
what's to
testing.
say that cattle over time doesn't start affecting more parts of the brain?
That is why he
What if
wants
we-
to test it
That is
here.
true. That is why I, as an apothecary, also tested it, and Androck believes that it is in a stable condition, as the Biolocus claimed.
Yeah, but he wants to see
What?
it live in someone's body for, like, fucking three to 5 years and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another idea.
My concern
Mhm.
is if we do that here, and then it does start affecting their overall mental performance. We have just affected the whole factory at once with something that might make them brain dead long term.
Yeah,
Sure,
but,
we get
I
it
mean, like,
now.
that's a future problem that the planet has to
Exactly.
deal with. That's
that
not something
we
you
will
have
no
to care
longer
about.
be the
Yeah.
highest authority on this planet when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why not take the offer to test this on like a penal colony?
He
But
said
that's
they all
he's
die in
happy
5
to do
years.
that.
Dissidents. Exactly. As I would like to private vox to the kill team, brothers. I have tested the solution provided by the Biologist. I can confirm its stability, and I would put forth my vote on his solution. Of course, it is not my final decision. That is up to our squad lead. But I would like to petition on his behalf.
So, I have another idea.
Mhm.
What if we used it on the planetary governor and nobility? Right.
No.
What?
Wait,
Honestly,
what?
honestly,
He,
honestly,
you're
You've
cooking
been
with that
given-
one.
You've been
You might be
given a
cooking.
single dose. Holy shit! I mean, you can.
You know,
You could.
if we go with this, we could just ask him for more.
you know
I
what?
mean,
I'm down
You're
for
not
that.
checking their drugs. We just
Uh,
slip
in
it right
character,
there.
I'd like
Androx
to point
saw how
something out.
screwed up they were.
Yeah. No, this is true.
We might
I'd
make
like
the
to
planet
point
more
out something.
efficient this way. If we do
No.
just that's very inefficient.
You know what? You're cooking right now.
Yeah, but I just to clarify one thing, the Arch Magos Beta 3 has literally said, if you guys don't choose to go with his plan, he's just going to go through the official channels. He's a bit fucking crazy, but he's not traitorous. Like, it's been very clear at this point.
I love this man's crazy. I want to protect this man with my life.
I mean, as long as it's, not just actual criminals and not like, ordinary citizens and workers who wouldn't, be guilty of anything except being poor, Yeah, then,
Like I said, my current concerns are its current long-term effects are unknown, and while it would solve the problem now, having an entire subpart manufactory just go dark in like 5 years because everyone's brains are melting out of their skull, that
is a
Not
fair
great.
concern. However, the Battle of McCraig, I don't know if that's going to last 5 years.
there is also another concern.
Yeah.
These are, at the end of the day, humans. And in the Imperium we live in, humans, even skilled workers, are a replaceable resource. Just bring in more workers from elsewhere.
Exactly.
yeah, but those
Exactly. See,
workers
you're
would need to be trained.
Yeah, it takes
That's
time.
the problem.
We don't have
Okay.
time right now.
And
We're in
that's
the
a
middle
later
of Tyrannic
problem.
War.
We need the solution
I'm
now.
not-
This is a now solution.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he tests this shit somewhere where if everyone dropped dead, it's not a potential problem.
Okay.
But I am liking the idea of we go and we juice the hell out of the nobility with this stuff.
And there's
I'm
one though.
100%
Are
for
you
that
suggesting that you're gonna let this drug 1v1 the drugs already in the system? Because that's another
Yeah.
concern.
So hear me out on this one.
plan. Well,
too,
hey,
alright? If the drugs do kill the planetary governor, all right, because it's clashing with the other drugs, we also can draw out the rogue, the rogue trader, quote unquote, come out of hiding too, just to verify he's also a rogue trader. Either way, it's kind of a win-win situation if we drug the nobility.
So let me sum up. Our plan, theoretically speaking, would be take this guy's offer, use it on like a penal colony or whatever, use the drugs on the fat man.
If you want the 2 suits of relic armor, he's saying it has to be Kappa-37. So because you're not really helping him test it on. There's no way for you to help
Exactly.
him test
We
it on
need a
penal
larger
colony.
population. Putting it on the nobility could be a cherry on top, but that's not going to give him the data he needs.
Yeah, no. Like, if he has to go through fucking Imperial channels to go test cattle on a penal colony, he's not fucking helping you by giving you his secret trove of relic Astartes armor that he won in a game of space poker. No.
Once we negotiate down to 1 suit of relic armor, for the nobility.
Idea! What if
What?
we use our boys over in the Arbites, round up all the actual guilty people, and then have him test on those people?
That the Arbites would say that's everyone.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's an all, I think this is an all or nothing situation, and I'm putting my vote on the all.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you injecting the planetary governor with that shit, though, and then making him do whatever you want. That's true. Oh, actually, you're not sure that someone will be able to speak while under the influence of Cal. So you might
What's
not
the
be
difference between that and now with the
Just
planetary
have him
governor?
write stuff down or sign stuff.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Exactly.
Sign into law. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's an option. You have a
Sign
dose
here.
of
Yeah.
cattle now that
Sign
Androck has. It loaded in that Narthesium, ready to go.
That is true, yeah.
He's got that green glowy vial.
I'm starting to come around on this guy, honestly.
Hang on, the armor is technically Astartes relics, right? So shouldn't it be illegal for this guy to be withholding that information to the kill team? Not at all.
When has that ever stopped the Mechanicus?
Yeah, literally. That's Mechanicum privilege, baby. It's
I like this
Who
guy.
made
May I
the
point
armor?
out how the
yeah, exactly.
I'd
Who
give him an
made the
exception.
armor?
I'd also like to point out that's literally how the Soul Drinkers series start.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, is that no, this is not the lore discussion, but they get the spear stolen from them. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are we feeling about this guy? Like I said,
Honestly,
I'm down for it.
yeah.
It's no matter what we think, it's up to squad lead mostly, but I'd like to hear what you guys think too.
I mean, like I said earlier, replaceable workers, even the skilled ones.
Exactly.
I'm still thinking planetary governor.
What
No, we
about?
could do
Hear me out.
Planetary
We do
governor
both.
along
We
with
do both.
everyone else.
I have it in this Northeastern. I already saw the governor today. We go back there. I hit him with the ka-chunk, and boom.
Drannon, what about poor Germanicus, though?
We can take him.
He's exempt. I am taking him with me. That is non-negotiable.
We have.
Take him.
He is
I wanna
mine now.
I want to take this Biologus with me. This is my friend right here.
It's my friend.
I'm bringing him to. This is my friend now.
Brennan,
We're
me
having
and you have
soft
joint
tacos
custody.
later.
He's also
Wait.
committing crimes against humanity.
And I love him for it. He's a very special soul. I love
Hey
him.
guys,
Yeah.
I have another idea along with this. When we inject the governor, right? We make him susceptible.
Yeah.
Why don't we just make him compliant enough to where we kill him out in the open so the rogue trader knows, comes out hiding?
I mean, yeah, that's
Potential,
doable.
but that might still leave a power vacuum, and that would be an issue.
I mean,
if the
everyone would be under control at that
Yeah,
point.
if the rogue trader is lying to you about being a rogue trader, if he can't actually assume power over the planet like he's saying he can, then you will just fail the mission because the planet will be plunged into immediate civil war.
Yeah. I personally don't want to risk that.
What if?
Honestly, you kind of need more information about the rogue trader. Like, what the fuck is going on with that guy?
I'm getting to that. I have an idea.
Oh, go ahead.
What's your idea?
What if we draw out the rogue trader and then inject him with the cattle?
That's what I was going to say. We inject him with it. What if we publicly execute him by giving him the cattle and he executes himself in front of everyone?
But he has to actually tell us first if he actually is the rogue trader, because I want to know.
Oh,
True.
I got a question, Varv. Does the planetary governor have a body double?
Yeah, probably.
Why don't we just execute the body double out in the open, make it look like we killed the planetary governor and hide him so he can't do anything for the time being to draw out the rogue trader so we can inject the rogue trader?
I mean, go for it.
Yeah, we could.
I'm not going to tell you yes that will work or no that won't work. That's not how this
I mean,
game works.
I think that's possible.
True.
That's all.
True. It's a plan. It's a plan.
It is certainly a plan.
What
'Cause that is
plans
true.
have been put in motion by this campaign?
No Marine has executed a noble yet. Velocity.
Yeah. Personally,
We could be the
I
first.
don't want to risk it.
Oh.
I'd rather. I think this is our safest option here.
Oh, I found out something the other day, by the way.
Oh.
I am literally in the top 1% of streamers. I didn't know
Oh,
it was
yeah.
that bad. Like,
Damn.
Oh, it's awful.
yeah, we have 24. Like, we've been like averaging about 20 viewers for this stream. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty average for us. That is over the top 1% because the vast majority of Twitch streams have 0 viewers. Like, overwhelming.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Damn.
That is depressing.
Streaming is not a good way to make money.
yeah, no.
Well-
That's why I did YouTube first.
At least you're in the top 1%, so congrats.
Yeah, no, I just found that out the other day. I was like, "Whoa, that's fucking wild." Anyway, sorry. I just
Yeah, no
noticed
worries.
I just saw Velocity turn up. I'm like, "Oh, that's reminded me." Of it. I don't know why Velocity reminded me of that. Probably because new viewer on the average. But anyway,
But yeah, personally, I think we take this safe option. We introduce this to the work site, see how it goes. I think we can figure out things from there because all the other ideas that we're circulating are not tied to Beta 3's plans. But again, that is ultimately up to squad lead.
Okay. So, how about we let this guy start his plan? Then we go pay we go pay the governor a visit.
Yeah,
See if we can't grab this Shaw guy.
true. I'm down with
And
that.
find out if he's actually a rogue trader. And kill him if he's not. And maybe even if he is. Because he might just suck. Like, there's a reason his family are disgraced now.
That is true, yeah.
He does have the power to knock down his authorities.
He has the power to knock down an Astartes in a hallway in a prepped trap.
Yeah, he has.
Hey,
Macaulay
how do
Culkin
you know I was
powers,
going to be going down that hallway? I'm just saying. You know, that was quick prep time.
There's 5 of us. We'll ball.
Okay, fair enough.
You
first
are
comes
you
to
are
self.
making the Batman argument, you know.
What if you had prep time?
Yeah, who wins with prep time? Batman or the kid from Home Alone?
Home Alone, all the way. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's willing to kill you.
Imagine Macaulay Culkin as Batman. Anyway.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I was drinking
Yeah.
some soda when you said that.
But Squad Lead, how do we feel about Beta 3's plan?
I think it's going to be our best option in terms of getting out of here with as few workers dead as possible,
I agree.
as quickly as possible to get things back up and running.
Yeah.
Because while I would like to avoid the future potential of everyone dropping dead, that is admittedly future potential.
Not our problem.
And at that point, NIDS might not be knocking on the door anymore, and we deal.
I mean, if it's set to be within 3 to 5 years, I think it was, we will be long gone, I think. We will not be held accountable, I'm supposing.
True.
Or we'll be dead. Who knows?
Yeah, this is true. We're in the Deathwatch. We're probably going to be fucking dead by then.
Yeah, exactly.
What are they going
My
to do?
track
Charge our
record of
corpses?
missions-
What was
I
my
might be in the
crime?
belly of a
Remember,
hot
this is the
Developing a
Imperials.
drug.
They will charge the corpse.
Yeah, this is the Imperial Man. They will definitely charge your corpses.
Yeah.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? I'm already dead. Fuck you.
Well, what if I get eaten by a Tyranid? There's just no way they can charge my corpse because there is no corpse anymore.
Could just drag the fucking Termagant before
Yeah,
I
they
try
charge the
it.
Tyranid.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay, but who's are we on consensus then on
Yeah.
Beta 3's plan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
will be delivering this verdict? Would it be me, or would Squad Lead like to do that?
All right. Well, clarify for me, please, exactly what your plan is, so I just know what's coming here.
We're going to let Beta 3 do his test here on Kappa-37. Then we're going to go pay the governor a visit.
Oh,
Somebody in chat mentioned maybe we should grab the judge. Oh,
The judge is the person you need to go to get the water restored.
Yeah.
So as soon as the water is restored to this place, Kappa-37 will literally be able to do it.
okay.
Sorry.
Well, that'll also give
there
us
you go,
a
spare
chance
3.
to grab Judge Foster because, as someone in chat pointed out, if anyone can probably do some authentication on
It is.
Matthias' shop, potential warrant of trade,
Yeah.
it'd probably be him.
exactly.
That
That
is
is
a
true,
good
yeah.
point.
That's what I was going to say.
Very
too.
good point. That is a very, very good point. That is the exact kind of person who would be able to ratify that legal document. Yes. That is actually 100% correct.
It's like
Thank
it's
you
like
for
we're
the
supposed to
idea,
work with the
Abus.
judge.
Yeah.
And if it is true, we could execute the governor and be the first
Yeah,
Astartes
then we can
to
just
kill a governor.
kill
Yeah,
the
because
governor
we're
for
competent.
real.
You are not the
Yeah.
first Astartes to kill a planetary governor, I'm sorry.
In this
I'm-
campaign,
Oh, in this
Bar.
campaign, 100%.
In the campaign, in the
In this
campaign.
campaign.
I'm,
In this
Yeah.
campaign.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Astartes have killed planetary
I'm all
governors
for
for far
killing the
less
governor.
than being incompetent.
I mean, I would have liked
Uh,
to come with copies. He knows me.
Yeah, no, 100%. All right, so you guys are going to head to the... So you're going to tell Beta 3, yes, you're going to do his plan. Then you're going to go to the judge, and you're going to talk to him about the rogue trader and see if he can authenticate it and what he knows, blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to go to the planetary governor and decide what to do based upon what the judge has told you.
Yes.
You're also
Yeah.
going to find his body double and execute that one in public to then, like, draw out the rogue trader, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we're
Yes.
gonna let the judge know about that though, so he's aware of. You know,
Okay,
Oh,
so-
we
yeah,
didn't just
Alright,
execute the.
That would be the best idea.
So,
yeah.
step 1, talk to Beta 3. Step 2, talk to the judge, and then go from there. Okay, cool. No.
Yep.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yes.
I just wanted to know what I need to, like, make sure I have in front of me and ready. I've just been in the background while you guys have been chatting. I've been trying to fix the fucking the channel rewards, and I don't know why they broke as soon as I've gone live. It's very upsetting.
Yeah, that's the best of us. I really want to keep this
because
this
always
that's
goes
just how live streams work.
Yeah. Oh, I've gone live. Everything I tested while not live has broken immediately. Fuck.
Yes.
While we are still here, though,
yeah.
If possible, I'm gonna go grab Germanicus and put him with the our bodies so that he's safe.
You would not be able to find him very easily. Like genuinely, it's gonna be really difficult to track him down. Like as in nigh impossible.
For fuck's sake!
Ride around this entire planet on my bike to find him.
Guys.
Oh, sorry. What's up, Teku?
I was gonna say, can we get those suits of armor in advance to put them on the Corvus Black Star?
No. So you get the location of them.
Ah.
It'd be a post-mission reward, I presume.
It is literally a post-mission reward.
Okay.
Can I have this guy as a post-mission reward? I love him so
You
much.
cannot go, can I have this NPC as a post-mission
Can we keep him?
Please, Bob.
Please, Bob. Can we keep
I
him?
don't have a follower yet. Can we keep?
We'll feed him.
No, you won't.
We need an
I'll
emotional support worker.
I'll feed him. I'll feed into his immense ego. I will feed him.
We'll feed him.
Stop
we'll groom
trying
him.
to get these goddamn NPCs.
No, I love this man. I want to
This is
protect
what I
him.
did
We will collect them like,
We need the
oh,
goblin.
come on.
We need
This
the
mortal
goblin.
understands me.
We promise to take care of him.
Understands me. Mom, it's not a phase, I promise.
It's not a phase, Mom. He understands me.
Barf, we need our emotional support worker now.
I need
No,
my
no, no.
emotional
For real,
support,
for real.
Migos.
The stuff has been fixed. God damn it.
I will need that man safe. So if we're not
I
gonna
need
get
my
the guy himself, I'm
biologos
gonna
buddy.
give our judge a picture of Germanicus so he knows that guy is to be treated well, comparatively.
This guy.
He's gonna be fucking off his tits on cattle, mate. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, just Emperor's Mercy, fuck it.
No, he's just gonna fucking kill him now.
Oh my gosh.
He's just gonna kill him now. Oh
Honestly,
man, I
it
love
might be
this guy.
better.
I want to
I
take
don't
him
want
to my
Germanicus
home.
to suffer.
Look, if you need me to do that, that's my job. I'll gladly do that for
Holy
you.
fucking shit, dude.
Free of charge on the house.
We
No,
can't
I'm just
have
saying, I
no
don't
one
want
yet.
him to suffer. I like the guy, okay?
Yeah. That's true. Brightups is pointing out there's a legit chance the guys you ran into the guy you ran into in the planetary palace was a body double.
Ah, yes, we get the repel. She's the body double. It is, in fact, Germanicus. That's the planetary government.
Yeah, you have to shoot Germanicus in the back of the head. It's
Damn
the
it.
body double.
Stink of the bunnies.
Alright. Okay, so you alright, okay, right. Resuming game. Actually we're about 7 minutes into the break. We're about to nearing break time. Let's alright, okay, what do you say to beta 3? And then yeah. Go.
Armin, did you want to deliver the verdict, or did you want me to do it?
I'm gonna let you do it since he seems like you.
Yeah. Okay. So, in that case, I will look back over to Beta 3. Beta 3. I have consulted with my kill team. As soon as the water supply of Kappa-37 is restored, you hereby have our permission to enact your testing. I see great potential in your work, makers.
What's Varv, please tell if they go through this plan, is the next mission you're gonna run 5 Marines to coming to assist these 5 to put down the rebellion from zombie workers. That would be funny. Anyway. Okay, so Beta 3 is just gonna turn to you and go, excellent. I am glad that someone whose mind is not clouded by the flawed reasoning of empathy has agreed with my assessment of the situation. At the moment water supply is restored to Kappa-37, I will introduce cattle into it and release a data package to your ship in orbit containing the location of this relic cache.
Of course. Thank you, Magos.
Thank you. You have saved the Imperium, Androck.
Yippee!
How does he know his name?
That's a very good question, isn't it? Anyway.
No.
Oh,
he's the bad guy. I love this guy. I love him. No. Shut up. No. Shut up. Shut up.
If only one of you was a tech marine, you would understand what's happened this entire time.
Womp womp.
Alright, okay, moving on. I know yeah, fucking Androck has taint sensed him. There's no this guy is going to be Chaos Reveal, by the way. Like, that is exactly what taint sensed is. Red Scorpion points at an NPC and goes, DM, you must tell me if this motherfucker's gonna betray me.
He's pure. He said he was pure.
He's pure. He's pure of heart.
I trust this man with my life.
Is this a Disney?
And if I can't keep him, I'm gonna have a picture of him on my desk in the Apothecarian. I miss him. I'm going to miss him.
I mean, if you want, I should take a picture of him. You can have.
I think I miss my Magos.
I think I miss my Magos. Right, you guys head on back to... I see, you're going to head on out, and you, after a short half an hour march, you arrive back at the forward command center for the Arbites forces on Ravishol. So yeah, you want to go in and talk to Judge Foster, right?
Yes.
Well, that's going to have to wait, as you guys are going to go have a quick 10-minute break. How does that sound? We will resume play in about 13 minutes.
That sounds good.
Yeah, all right. I will. I'll be entertaining the stream during that time, because I don't need a break. I don't need a bathroom or anything. So just I'm gonna put Mira in charge of this. Mira, when everyone's ready to resume play, just give me a little DM. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy your break, kill team. Oh. All right, you guys are off the air, and now I'm gonna mute and deafen. DM me, Mira, when you're back. Alrighty. Well, there we go, chat. Exciting stuff occurring there. How we all doing? How we all doing? Oh, I've got to move over to this overlay, I believe now. Yeah, very good. I have to like move my stuff around a bit. Oh boy, 7 Twists of Fate and 18 Twists of Fortune on a very like chill RP mission. I think I have some ideas for what I'm going to do, but yes. I want to adopt him so badly. The road to damnation is painful detonation. What do you think then, chat? What do you think of the fucking kill team choosing to introduce cattle? That's like, I put that in there as the evil Imperial option, right? Like, there was the standard Imperial option, there was the fucked up Mechanicum option, and they have chosen the fucked up Mechanicum option. It's interesting. The watch captain's blood pressure has definitely increased from this. Spend 4 Twists of Fate and spawn in 12 magnitude 30 Gene Stealer hordes. I couldn't I? I was gone for 5 minutes, see the Twist of Fortune at 18, what happened? Someone just made a little chemistry check. Nothing major. Yeah, it's burning through the Twist of Fate and Fortunes and stuff here. I feel like they could have used the Fortunes a little bit more liberally to help out with their checks to kind of get more information. I did dangle relic armor in front of them, but that's a classic, like, Fable choice, you know? Like, do you pick the gold and the girl dies, or do you save the girl? I was like, ooh, do you want custom armors? Custom armors for the really evil option? No, I think this is great. You relic armor, it's so old and dusty. I did. And like, you know, I can't be surprised that players went for the treasure hoard, but they did literally. It was like you turn up to kill the dragon, and the dragon goes, "No, don't kill me. You can have my treasure hoard. Just let me eat this princess instead." You know. I didn't have the girl as the other option. I gotta bait them with women. Is that how it works? Yeah, I think we're already, like, kind of doing alright on the model front as well, thanks to very generous people like Bright Ops stepping in. Because we are already at, I believe... Ooh. I'm just gonna quickly check. It's in Deathwatch. Oh, wow. We are already at £63. Ooh, 3% of the way there already. Exciting, exciting. What are the chances that the armor doesn't even exist? That is technically true. There is indeed some chances that the armor doesn't exist. They saw crates, not armor. They were told there was armor in the crates, and they believed the tech priest and didn't make a scrutiny check. So absolutely, that tech priest could have been lying. It is exciting times. With the model fund the model fund will be continuing for the foreseeable future till it is filled. The model fund just stays, basically. Yeah, the wiggly tail eyeliner animation. I like it. It's like I do my little hip shake and my tail, you know. I'm looking at getting an alternate idol for like interspacing in. Current idea is because it can only last for a single second. I was thinking having fiddling with my little steampunk Pip Boy I have, my little my little wrist computer thing. You know, actually, if you zoom in on the wrist computer, you can see that it has a little the little wrist steampunk Pip Boy. You can actually see it has a little needle moving back and forth, up and down, you know? Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it, Midge. As I always say, I never expect anyone to give more than they can afford. But no, the new model fund is running indefinitely until it is fulfilled. But yeah. No, it's exciting. Exciting times. I said I got a new overlay coming in as well, which will be pretty sweet. Oh god. And all the stuff is working again now, so that we have cheese and head pats are all working now. So by the way, if there's anything like this you would like to see added, it's something I 100% add. One thing I'm already working on though is making a voice notification for when a Twist of Fate and a Twist of Fortune has been redeemed. I just need to set that up. I just need to find like a music file that I like for a sound effect, sting, and that. If it turns out it's Word Bearer's armor, that would be funny. Oh god, I do have 7 Twists of Fate. You've put an evil idea into my head, NCR. The kill team will murder you for that. Like IRL, Scion will come and fucking kill you. Oh dear. That is a joke for any Twitch mods watching. That I'm not encouraging any real world violence, don't worry. Yes. Yes. It was my... Oh, was it your idea, Bright Ops? Oh, I didn't see... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's more turning it into word. Like, one of the suits is like a suit of word bearer's armor from the betrayal at Calf. Would be kind of horrifying. Like, hey, do you want to put on this really warped, corrupted armor? It's just like, oh no, it's icky. Because we already have, one of the armor histories is Warp 10. Alright. But again, I don't really want to mess with the custom rewards. Those custom rewards were promised. They were promised for taking the really evil option, which I can now turn into a later storyline. Like, 100%. Like, that's gonna be an interesting thing to revisit, isn't it? You know. I think that something like Cal already exists in the lore somewhere, and if it doesn't, then they're missing an opportunity. Because it is like perfectly something the Imperium would do. It's the inspiration, by the way, if you weren't aware, it's the fucking the stuff they put in the water in Half-Life 2. You know? Makes you forget. Makes your head foggy. Because there's 100% gotta be something like that in 40k lore that I'm not aware of off the top of my head. I vaguely remember hearing about a short story about guardsmen who were taking pills that were slowly killing them. Oh, there's flesh on the armor. Oh no. Slort is a little similar, but it isn't Slort the it's like space heroin, right? Isn't Slort like space heroin from Dark Heresy? Or am I misremembering? Oh, let's change up the music while I'm in the steampunk world. One player gains compulsion. If you want to reveal any information to someone else, you must pass a -10 willpower test to be able to tell others any information for that session. Oh, that's an interesting one. BC/Slanesh random shots. That's a neat idea. See, what makes me sus of Cal isn't that the Imperium wouldn't try something like that. This is more, it's seemingly stable and works. Mechanicus be like, trust me, this mystery juice is instrumental to saving the Imperium. I have strange features, but it is of no concern. Yeah. Obviously, Mechanicum experiments going wrong is a staple of Imperial storylines, like 100%. What do we... have I missed anything on the bingo chart, by the way? Because I don't think we've had a Vox Click of Affirmation. I don't think we've had a grunt, really, have we? No Blood Angels of drunk people this session. I gave that one last session because because obviously Teku cracked open a few cracked open a few boys with the cold ones. Someone reveals a crit fail into another crit fail. That hasn't happened. Player asks chat for mercy. Someone, no. We haven't had Varv shit talks the Imperial Fists. No, I already did, didn't I? I did at the start. I shit talked Armin for being an Imperial Fist. Yeah, like I literally did during his intro. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, someone says the flesh is weak. How did we forget that? The fucking the tech priest has been saying that non-stop. That has been an annoyingly poorly timed ad break that I remember literally having to stop mid-thing as I was warning people about it coming up. In Baneblade, they have pills to force people awake and do a forced march for 18 hours in summer. The driver loosens his bowels as a side effect. That's meth. That's speed. That's a reference to fucking the special chocolate the Germans used during World War II that was just fucking methamphetamines. That's exactly what that's a reference to. Yeah, I think this is everything so far. Oh, we did Jizai hate-mongering, and we do... It's been a rarity, so I'll call Black Shield hate-mongering as well, because... just as a callback to the Jizai thing. I think that's fair. They've kind of been very on... Actually, yes, they have, by Germanicus. They were distracted. Because he's not a part of the mission. They're like, I want to go track him down. Yeah, that's very fair to call, I think. Also, I like to be fairly generous with these, you know? Distracted from the mission. Oh, I think the kill team is ready to go again. Yes, they are. The kill team is ready to go. Jesse, we need to give the guardsmen meth. Jesse. Right. Let's crack a lack back on and head on over to back to the kill team. Back to the kill team with... Welcome back, kill team. Do you have a good pee break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Oh, no.
I'm being harassed by my cat.
Very good. Well, make sure you put yourself on push to talk. I don't want to... If I swear to God, if I hear a cat on stream, they'll invent a new phrase about skinning cats. No, I'm joking.
Give him the Hassan Piker treatment.
Oh my God, no. Oh no. All right. Do you guys think we missed anything, by the way, on the bingo? Sleep well, Bright Ops.
I'm not thinking anything.
Meowicus, hero of the Imperium. I, Cat O, Sicarius. Yeah. Alright, okay. A lot of space marines would have to die for me to win. Oh no! Alright, fair. Okay. Alright, where were we? Alright, kill team. Killer of teams. How you doing?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Hello.
Excellent. Okay, so you have arrived at the forward operating base of Judge. Judge Foster. I assume you want to go inside, yes? You don't want to stand outside and do nothing and stare at the sky?
Correct.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Sure.
I mean, the sky, it does look pretty today. But I'm good.
It's just one of these things. You just gotta... Sometimes you gotta ask dumb questions to the GM every now and then. Be like, do you guys want to progress the story? And then the players... Because the players often will go, no, I wanted to do this. I want to go through the side door and not through the main entrance, thank you. You know, stuff like that.
I'll go through the back door.
Yeah, no, literally.
I'd like to keep glazing my goat beta 3.
Yeah.
I'd like to make
keep
my own
begging
entrance.
for the random NPC, please.
Yeah. We've already... don't you worry, I already ticked off the fact that you guys literally tried to abandon the quest to go save Germanicus on the bingo.
So cool!
We must
You never let us have any fun.
It is...
1984.
I literally said, you can go do it, it will just take ages. He's like, fucking...
I'll do it.
Oh,
You got
good.
a pretty good point there.
Yeah.
But I'm good right now.
I'll make the sacrifice.
Oh, warning for cheese throwers. I forgot to review this because it has just happened. There is a 5% chance for cheese to miss.
What?
Huh?
No.
There is a 5% chance when you throw a cheese you miss. Iabus has just rolled a nat 1 and missed with the cheese.
That's quite discheesing.
This hurts.
Shut
me
up.
greatly.
Jesus, man. No, that one hit. That one hit. Oh, these aren't showing on screen though because the scene's in the wrong place. There we go. There we are. Now it will.
I need to throw cheese too,
Yeah.
just to make a point.
There we are.
Believe it, Marv.
I will-
Have
I
Marv as
will-
an active definitely plan.
I will throw 3 additional cheeses to make up for the ones. Avenge me, chat! That needs to be some fate burns. Yeah. We do need more suggestions for the Oh, yeah, the abs are a valid target for the cheese, by the way. You either throw the cheese at the abs or the face.
We get a choice?
No, it's randomized.
Ah.
Yeah. I could set up 2 separate throw cheese at abs, throw cheese at face, but it feels a bit excessive. And also, I'm pretty sure everyone
I'll
just
love a
choose
bit of
the
excess
abs.
here.
But yeah, basically, if you guys have any like stuff you want to see, like in terms of channel point rewards, do let me know. Any bingo suggestions as well? Feel free to throw those in suggestions in the Discord. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? So yes, you guys head inside the Judge's forward operating base, where Judge Foster is still attending to reports coming out of the developing situation vis-a-vis the vis-a-vis the strikes. Obviously, upon you entering, they will turn, make the sign of the equality, and go, "My lords, what may I be of assistance of? I have noticed you have been performing some operations. You seem to have riled up the protesters somewhat. They seem nervy now."
Nervy?
Yeah, nervy, nervous, skittish.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That may have been for me eating 2 of them.
The general protesters around the place. Remember, the protesters you ate were in like the back of a prison wagon. That's why you don't scale against skilled workers.
Oh, I assumed there was other people that saw it happen, but alright.
No. No. As I said, no one really saw that. It was too far away. Too far away.
Too far away for the bite of absolution to be power skilled effectively.
Was that the bite of absolution?
I swear.
Twice.
I love that so much.
The bite of absolution. Oh my god.
Look, once that cattle's in the water, that person's not going to need their frontal lobe. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
You know, I don't need you to tell me things, because I can just get it from you. I'm feeling a little snackish right now.
Well, you're going to tell that to the judge?
Just take a little off the top.
Oh, not tell that to
tell it to the judge.
This man's a loyal servant of the Imperium. He's an effective one.
I don't need shit from you, I'll eat you.
Oh, we have another ad break inbound. For those of you, again, just as a reminder, there's one ad basically every hour, roughly. Words. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link to your Twitch account and get a subscription for free. If not, then you can knock it on the head and do a what's the word? You can pay a small fee to become a subscriber and not have your Deathwatch action interrupted by pesky ads. Anyway, back to the action. I delayed the initial ads at the start, so a bunch of them have ended up clumped up together, unfortunately. Yeah, which is why we're having like back-to-backs a little bit. Well, like fairly close to each other. Right, anyway.
I guess the squad lead can take the lead on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just lining up what I want to say in my head.
Alrighty. Well, Foster's waiting.
Judge Foster, we require 2 tasks from you. First, we require you to restore the flow of water to Kappa-37. We have met with a tech priest who has a chemical concoction that will see this strike ended quickly.
A Mechanicus plague of some sort?
Yes, it affects the higher brain functions of those who ingest it, rendering them in a sleepwalking-like state.
Mass servitorization,
where they can perform,
essentially, then.
The difference is minute enough to be inconsequential. All that matters is the strike will end, and they will work, and they will not complain.
I assume the safety of this substance has been tested and is veracable?
I can confirm the substance in question is stable.
Very well then, my lords. We will restore the flow of water at once. And I hope this castle is as effective as you say, and this strike is brought to an immediate end. And what is the second task, my lord?
The individual known as Matthias Shaw claims to be a rogue trader.
A rogue
He wishes
trader?
to... Yes. He wishes for us to remove the governor from power.
Yeah,
so that he may take control of the world himself.
You forgot disgraced.
Well, I don't even know if he's actually a rogue trader.
He's, yeah, that's fair. Sure. One moment, please, my lord. And he's going to go over to one of his large cogitator banks and begin rifling through the files stored within. Clicking away on that large keyboard. After about 15 minutes, assume none of you guys are going to do anything silly during that time. You're just going to wait patiently or what? Anything?
I'm waiting.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to look around the office to see how dirty it is again.
Again, unacceptable levels of dust for an Astartes.
I'm in disgust.
Yeah. I just knocked over a bottle of medicine. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. So the general, Judge Foster kind of comes back after 15 minutes and just kind of turns to you and goes, "Oh, this is troubling news. The Shaw dynasty was, well, the vast majority of them were declared excommunicate traitoris, having fallen to the influence of the dark gods. Becoming traitors to the Imperium. No one knows what happens to their writ of trade, but apparently it is still valid, never rescinded. It was meant to be granted to another, but...
Then would you, perchance, be willing to assist us in drawing him out?
By what means would you draw this perfidious traitor forth?
We assume, as is usual Imperial protocol, that the Imperial Governor has for himself a body double.
I am going to spend 4 twists of fate.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Yes, he does, unfortunately.
What about this is unfortunate?
He sighs and heads over to a console and types in a few keys. And what you see is a man who could not be further from the planetary governor in appearance. This man is very clearly, gunning for Mr. Olympia. He is a muscle-bound, body-built Adonis with glazed, bronzed, rock-hard abs, a beautifully coiffed hair, and a sculpture-like chin. And,
oh god.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah. He is a truly gorgeous man. And
Blackback, the governor.
Foster is going to gesture to this image and go, I'm afraid this is the governor's body double.
Aspirational, I see.
Quite.
Apothecary Androck.
Yes,
Can you
squad leader.
confirm that the governor was tainted?
Of course. When me and squad lead Armin went to the governor's palace to address the situation there, his water and the water of all the nobles present there were tainted with psychedelics. I do not believe the planetary governor is in a position to rule this planet.
Ah. That would be most likely from the illegal pirate smuggling ring that infests this world. In fact, it's why I was first sent here, is to bring down this syndicate.
And you have not done this because?
I am in the process of. My lord, I do not mean to be disrespectful, but taking down a syndicate is not something you can accomplish by snapping your fingers or by brute force alone. They are a network of criminal undergrounds with access to runner ships. They are able to leave this planet. I have been tracking them across multiple systems, multiple worlds, multiple subsectors even. They are perfidious fleet, trading in illegal substances, and hallucinogenic drugs are but one of their many, many vices. I believe this world to be the central hub of their operations.
Hey, guys. I just had an idea.
Yeah.
What if this excommunicado rogue trader is the head of this pirate group and is feeding the governor all the drugs, hoping we kill him so he could take over and turn his planet into a drug central?
Yes, pirate.
I mean,
I see the reasoning.
So,
it wouldn't shock me.
another question. Can't we, modify someone to look like the governor?
It would take too long, and you would need to requisition someone with the skills to do it. You need to get back to the war effort. You have also technically completed the primary objective, so exfilling is now on you.
And the tertiary.
And the tertiary, yes. Wow. That's for
What was the
me to
tertiary?
make a judgment on.
Hey, we only killed a few.
Yeah.
Kill his ensure his little of the population of workers is lost.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
I have something I want to ask the judge.
Go ahead.
Have you narrowed down any locations of these pirates?
We have found numerous of their bases hanging around in asteroid fields, but we have yet to find their headquarters of operation on this planet, which we believe to be their central base.
Can I see the map of where you've looked and where you suspect?
Yeah, it shows, brings up on the holothic table a star map of several of the neighboring subsectors. There's a bunch of little red dots of pirate outposts and pirate activity on it.
What about on this planet, though?
We have no major leads yet, but I had begun to suspect that Kappa-37 might be their headquarters. But before I could properly begin my investigation, the strike began.
Hey guys, should we tell the judge about the spot where Teku got captured? Because there were things in there. There were crates. There's a cigar. There might be evidence on any of those things. Possibly
is
even
true.
the adamantium
True.
cuffs that we freed Teku from.
And should we make our conclusion with the judge about what I just said? About the possible conspiracy that the rogue trader is the pirate?
I agree with that. I think it makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah.
I want to relay that to the squad lead so we can tell the judge.
Go ahead. I need to hear you say it in character so I know what the judge is told, basically. No, I mean, I need, like, whoever is telling the judge this information, I need to know exactly what you say so that I can, you know, so that he could, because he is a character making his own inferences from what you said. Is Almond stepped away or something for a moment?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Dealing with the cat.
Oh, no worries. Teku, it's probably best you just say it to the judge then, since Almond is currently cat attacked.
Yes.
Judge, I may have found out who your pirate group is. What if the Shaw and his group is the pirate group you're looking for, who's been delivering drugs to nobility? He wanted me to kill the governor to assume the position, so he made him incompetent enough for us to even consider it, so he could take over and turn this planet into a bigger drug hub.
It is possible. Your theory is not without merit. The hallucinogenics usually sold by these pirates are extremely addictive. The planetary governor, though, was ill-equipped to rule. His position was gained more out of nepotism than of true devoted service. Such is the way of politics, though, and such men are needed to keep the Imperium functioning. Palms must be greased, and a world within the Ultramar sector would never be really brought to the brink of armed rebellion by just one incompetent planetary governor. It would certainly help the pirates if this area was destabilized.
Possibly. Does the governor have any children, nieces, nephews that could take over for him?
None he has yet to produce an heir. The planetary governor, though, has always been selected from the noble council. As such, an heir is not necessary. But the issue is, at the moment, as no clear forerunner has emerged, so the nobles would inevitably fall into squabbling and strife before a new one was selected as of current. Though I do not approve of this planetary governor, I have no reason to bring the case against him. He has proven time and time again to be a loyal servant of the Imperium, and in his wisdom he did appoint me as the executioner of his will on this world. The man may not be the most well-equipped governor, but he is a man who knows when to step aside and hand the reins over to those best suited to the execution of their duty.
Judge, would it be possible for us to fake his death to draw out Shaw?
While certainly possible, I am not sure how you would achieve such a means. I myself am not particularly skilled in any arts of deception on that variety. And if this Shaw is as perfidious as you say, he likely will expect some form of ruse.
I may have an idea.
I am agog, my lord.
Before I actually say the actual plan, I want to discuss with everyone.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Alright. What... Can we get, like, some blood, possibly? Like a bunch of blood in, like, a bag.
bunch of blood in the bag. Yeah, you can get it. It's called the blood bag, my guy.
Well, I know, but I'm saying this is the Imperium, all right. I don't know if they
blood bags exist in the fucking Imperium. They've
Yeah,
got
it's just a
model-
blood bag.
It's just a
How wouldn't you
blood
know
bag.
that?
okay. Okay.
Guys,
Here's
took
the idea.
what if we took a bunch of steam and put it in some kind of engine?
Okay. Okay. Here's the idea. I get like a bag of blood. I put it in my mouth. Right. I take off my helmet.
Yeah.
And I get the governor to come out in front of everyone.
Yeah.
I go to look like I chomp on his head by pushing him down to the ground. They see a bunch of blood shoot out from the balcony.
Yeah.
And I stand back up with a face full of blood. And the governor doesn't get back up.
That's entirely doable.
I see one problem with this.
Okay.
How the hell are we moving that thing?
Also, too,
I do have a lot of strength.
That's another problem. Astartes are very strong, so the amount of delicacy you would have to handle with this to not actually kill him.
I mean, he's big enough that I'm probably gonna have to actually use some force to move him.
The only other thing I'm thinking, I don't think you mentioned the room that you were basically interrogated in by Shaw. I think it's worth mentioning. We didn't really explore in there, but it was mentioned that there were crates in there. I feel like there might be something important with those crates. I don't know. I'm just getting a gut feeling.
Okay, you
Seem
want
to recall taking pictures of those.
Oh yeah, you can show the pictures if you want.
Yeah, would that do anything more of like me showing up? Well, as like uploading the pictures to like the hololith.
Are you just gonna just displaying the pictures? You're gonna tell the judge? What are you telling the judge about these pictures?
We also know where the spot is. We should probably disclose that as well, so they can actually go there and explore
What is the full information you are giving the judge alongside these pictures?
I mean, from what I remember, it's just that these are the pictures from inside the whatever the cell that Deku was held in.
Yeah,
you know?
But are you telling it? What are you saying to him? Like actually words. Someone that speak in character, so I know like what you're telling. Because you're not like I'm not sure what you're telling him about. Like, oh, Teku was taken captive by this guy. He was there. And there was a cigar in there, and then we have these adamantine chains. And like, are you revealing all of this? I just want to make sure I don't misinterpret your actions. So I need you to make them very clear by saying what your character does and says. You know.
And I'm gonna clear this with you guys first. What I'm presuming to say is these are pictures taken inside the cell where Teku encountered Shaw. You know, and given that we know he's from a disgraced drug trader dynasty, and you know the crates in there, but I can't remember if there are any notification markings or anything on it that would maybe lead back to any specific location or whatever.
Alright. I mean, do you want to tell him that? Well, I was thinking of a plan.
I suppose I could.
Yeah.
I mean, unless any of you have any other ideas on how to describe this.
I wasn't there, so that's the only reason why I haven't stepped up to do it. Like, I walked in the room, but I wasn't the one being interrogated. I didn't personally see this.
Oh, no, it is Deku. There wasn't interrogated. I'm just, I wasn't there either. I'm just showing the pictures from the inside of the room. If any of that would be of information value.
Yeah. Iamus has pointed out, it's just like, imagine showing someone a random picture of a dark room with a cigar and a chair and a bunch of fucking adamantine chains and some crates, and like some kind of fucking Rorschach test.
Yeah. But I think it's worth mentioning, because Judge said it was possibly this pirate operation was possibly being held within this sector. This looks like a pretty suspicious room that might have the evidence that leads to that conclusion.
No, 100%. Okay, so you're telling them everything then, basically, right? No, not holding.
I would like to, but I can't do that. I wasn't the one that was interrogated. I feel like Teku should bring that up.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically didn't even know where the location was. You guys came there.
You knew where it was when you left it, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so you can. All right, we'll skip over the dialogue because it's getting a bit wormy now. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. The judge is going to have a look at the pictures after you tell him everything, and he's going, yes. These crates do appear to be marked with the symbol of the trade of the pirate syndicate. And also, look at this, the adamantine chains. These are very rare fabrications. These are the kind that are known to be able to bind Astartes.
I look away.
It is a specialty item for certain. Even the cigar, a rare exotic brand. Possibly a form of Xenos leaf, illegal in at least 726 subsectors. My goodness. By the throne. This is the exact kind of find I was looking for before I began my investigation.
So, Judge, what does this tell us?
It is a strong piece of evidence that the Syndicate are indeed operating out of Kappa-37. And that... Actually... we are being foolish. We have assumed immediately that these large adamantine chains are for the securing of an Astartes, because that is how they were used. But... deduce here the scratch marks on the floor, barely visible within the dim lighting. I'm not surprised you missed them, my lords. This is the kind of thing a seasoned detective would take years to notice. Scratch marks. Animal scratch marks. The pirates also traffic in exotic and powerful deadly animals, such as diaboluses, which are of comparable strength to Astartes. You were taken into one of their storage rooms, where they just so happened to have the equipment for restraining titanic beasts between transit. But how? How are they getting the supplies in and out of the facility? There must be some form of underground tunnel. That would require a huge complex, though. Something akin to a construction of the Mechanicum.
Oh my god.
What could they be using to... what could they be hijacking to move underground in large quantities?
Oh god. What have we done? Shut off the water. Shut off the water.
No.
them.
No. Do you... have you told him about the underground Mechanicum facility? I've forgotten. I don't think you did.
We have not mentioned that yet.
No.
We probably should.
So if...
well...
assuming you are then going to tell him about it, yes?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah. You're all
now
there.
that you mention it,
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it.
There is a giant underground Mechanicum facility underneath Kappa-37. No one thought to tell me this, as I was looking for a smuggling ring.
Hang on a second. We asked him about where it would be.
What, sorry?
He should be aware of the fact that there is a Mechanicum facility there, because we asked him where it would be.
He knows where the little top bit is. He didn't know about the underground bit because he's not had access to any of the schematics, because the Archmagus sealed them all and redacted them all to hide the underground facility they built. No one told this man about the secret underground Mechanicus facility, and that, and then he goes, the pirates have been undoubtedly using the construction tunnels used for this facility.
Honestly, this kind of makes sense of why they have a trap near it to capture me.
This means our blockade of food and water was doing nothing. They've had food supplies this entire time. This has been a complete waste of resources. I'm going to kill the fucking Archmagus!
Not stopping you.
I'm sorry for losing composure there, my lords. What need did this Archmagus have of obscuring these records from the eyes of the Emperor's law? Damn Mechanicums. Well,
Liking this judge more and more.
this at least explains one mystery. But yes, I think there is a clear and definitive link between the individual who claimed to be Matthias Shaw to you and this pirate syndicate. Though, I must be honest here, rogue traders often back pirate syndicates for their own profit ends. It has been my lifelong ambition as a judge to attempt to serve a warrant of law to rogue traders, but there has only been 6 Arbites High Justices that have ever brought a rogue trader to trial, and of those 6, 5 failed to get a sentence. They are simply too well protected. If this individual does have a warrant of trade, they will be immune from any prosecution of the law. And if they are the true Matthias Shaw, then, well... then they are protected by their warrant of trade for these actions, assuming it is, of course, authentic. Even the workers' uprisings here, they will be immune to prosecution. It will take years to get a judgment from an Inquisitor on this.
Alright, out of character. Guys, if we never saw the paperwork for this, and if we kill him without seeing the paperwork, we could deny he was ever the true Shaw.
Oh, you'd have to find him now.
You know, dodge all these legal ramifications.
He's at least an hour away. We know that. Possibly, give or take.
Question for the group. Do you suppose that the Magos would have some way of knowing where large congregations of organic life are down in his secret little hidey hole?
He would have scanners. You would need to go and find... What you would need is the schematics, and you would need basically to go or to scour the outskirts of Kappa-37 to try and find one of the entrance tunnels, one of the entrance passageways into the construction tunnels.
I say we just go ask him if we can get the schematics.
We can.
Okay.
What if,
because at this
hear me out
point,
here, he's actually part of the rogue trader's entourage?
I think at this point you would probably have Vox communication with him. Because you've turned on the water, he's probably in the main facility now, like tapping away happily, poisoning all the, delivering cattle to everyone's drinking water.
Freudian slip.
Yeah. Very much so.
Well, why don't we just call him and ask him if he can tell us where Matthias Shaw and his friends are currently hiding, as he's a person of interest.
Okay, so you call up the person whose plan you've agreed to, having completed the primary objective. As a reminder, you can leave at any time now, and it will not be a mission fail. You call up everyone's favorite, Beta-3. Yay!
Yippee!
Look,
My goat!
Look, guys, it's Beta-3.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Yeah, Marv, we could leave, but I'm very invested in finding this stuff out.
No, that's totally fine. I'm just letting you know, you can leave. Your mission, primary objective is met, assuming cattle works, which you have no reason to think it won't work. You guys can just leave and then the strike will end. I'm not gonna pull the rug out from under you and go, no, cattle doesn't work or anything like that. That you have completed your primary objective. You technically you gain a cohesion.
Cool.
Yeah. So, alright. And you have technically. Oh, well, we'll see how it works out because it can still be lost by the end.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Okay, so with that in mind, Matthias. Yeah, you ring it Beta 3. This is Beta 3. What do you need of me, kill team? I am beginning the induction rites for the introduction of cattle into the water supply. A glorious dawn is here for the Imperium of mankind.
We need to know the location of a suspected rogue trader by the name of Matthias Shaw, who appears to be using your facility as a smuggling. Or smuggling.
I have no knowledge of a Matthias Shaw. Well, beyond that it is a pseudonym for the leader of this workers' strike. Many such individuals have claimed to be Matthias Shaw, though there was one that attempted to liaise at my door. You claimed he is a rogue trader, correct?
So he claims.
He had the disposition of one, and a legal warrant of trade.
Assuming it was authentic.
It was authentic. Do you doubt my words as an Archmagos biologist? Do you not think my senses would be able to detect such weak attempts of forgery?
I did not know your kind would care about such things.
We must care of such things, because to turn away a rogue trader is to turn away the potential of a knowledge. But he would not assist in my induction of cattle into the water supply. And I'm going to spend 2 twists of fate. Because as you have just realized, that means Matthias Shaw knows about cattle and knows the Archmagos' plan, which means that the turning on of the water supply has 100% alerted him.
Oh no.
Well,
No. You can't do this to me.
You have
can't do this to
failed
me.
No.
your
You
secondary objective, as Matthias Shaw has already
Your
escaped
goat is
the planet.
oh well.
No.
I've been telling you from the
Well,
start, and you guys thought I was crazy, even that I am
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna be
I'm
real.
not
He's gone. He's left. He fled
Damn
the
it.
moment the water supply was turned on. He made for his ship, and he's fucking gone.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
we go
well.
catching the Corvus Black Star.
Well, let's get out.
Unfortunately, kill team. Yeah, no, Matthias Shaw, he is gone. Literally, because that thought would 100% cross your mind here, you can check the flight logs from the planet. A fucking frigate ship has just left. Like, just warp jumped out of here.
At least
We
know the
didn't
ship.
shut down the ports during this riot?
It's a fucking
hell?
pirate ship. It didn't use a port. It just got detected by the Auspex scanners. This planet doesn't have orbital defenses. It's just like not a lot of Imperial worlds do.
Very ill-equipped.
Yeah, no, you have, like, the kill team dodged every opportunity for combat. That is genuinely, I mean, look, guys, look at it. You've done primary completed, I would say tertiary completed, secondary, unfortunately failed, because the real Matthias... The secondary was actually the hardest thing to complete in this, you know? It was, that was that was the veteran objective. No. Yeah, you technically pacifist run. Alright.
Not exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
go
killed
kill a couple people.
people.
Oh yeah.
It's still my goat.
Yeah. All right, but there you go. How are we feeling about how that went? So just to recap, what you have done. Well, you don't have to end now. You can go violently murder the planetary governor if you want to start a fucking rebellion. Technically,
Nah.
that would fail the
And
primary
immediately
at this point.
fail everything.
yeah.
I think we've done our job here.
Yeah, so just to recap, you have allowed a crazed Archmagos biologist to introduce a experimental drug into the water supply,
I love this man.
Of
I will defend this man with my life.
Of this. Oh, I do have 2 twists of fate.
It's not going to be a long way.
Oh no!
No, save those for next time.
No, that's not how it works. But into the water supply of the planet for Kappa-37. The skilled workers like Germanicus and all the people standing outside are now essentially living sleepwalkers for the foreseeable future. We may return to this world. It is definitely ripe for a callback, isn't it? Ravishol, and see what happened to Beta 3's experiment, maybe later after the Tyrannic Wars or something. So exciting times.
Can I keep one of the chains?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you guys got the chains. You can keep one of the chains. Okay, so basically, you guys are going to return to your little escort class ship that brought you here. So you'll be returning on the sword class frigate, the Burning Eye, which now has a data packet for some relic storage armor that the Archmagos has given you. So returning back, so you take a little detour on your way back to the Lance of Penance, where you are going to be grabbing a little relic cache from a abandoned space, from like a little automated space base. It's essentially just like a little floating space station in the middle of nowhere, with some automated defenses on it. And as you approach, you're given a transmitting code. You go in there, and there's a little stash of relics. And in those relics is 2 suits of power armor that can be from Mark 3 to Mark 7, and whatever armor history you would like. And there are 2 of those.
Alright, who gets it?
That is something for you guys to decide after session. And
yeah, I was about to say.
That is there. Yeah. But yeah, that is the end of the adventure. The workers of the workers' strike of Kappa-37 has ended. The workers now march along the production lines like zombies, mindless, devoid of life and chatter. They work until their bodies expire or break down, all the while observing coldly from his Mechanicus outpost is Archmagos Beta 3.
My
the
God!
King of the Dead. Yeah. I'm actually interested. How is everyone feeling about the endings? I'm especially interested in Xandras and Dranan, who before the session were like, "Damn, we're gonna have to kill this tech priest." Damn. Dranan, how are you feeling about the ending that was gotten from this adventure?
My boy.
My boy. Germanicus, no.
But no, it didn't go quite as planned. But it went. It certainly went.
Yeah. I do want to reveal something here, because I think it's a bit more interesting than you know, and I doubt he will come up again. I have to be honest. If we come back to this world, it's going to be following up Cal, not anything else. So, Matthias Shaw. He is the legitimate heir of the Shaw Road Trader dynasty. He is not Chaos Corrupted. He is literally a pirate lord who is attempting to go legit. That is, and he absolutely did start this uprising to try and seize power. The workers were being exploited. Whichever way you went, that didn't end well for the workers.
Fair.
We could have killed the governor.
You absolutely could have killed the governor. Yeah. However, I will say, Tech, it was fucking stupid that you just took him at his word. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you were very convincing, okay?
He was meant to be a charismatic character. All I know now is I can fucking mind control fucking Scion by talking to him in a slightly charismatic manner.
Okay, hold on.
Well, fell head over heels.
Yeah, you fell for the man in the brown trench coat with the green comb over fucking green comb over mohawk. absolutely fine.
Again,
I think
very convincing.
Yeah, I mean, like, the governor is so fucking vile and terrible. I tell you right now, at some point that governor is going to be hit with cattle.
I still say we send a note to the Ordo Hereticus. Just like,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Wait, do I still have that cattle sample?
Yeah,
on
I was
me?
about to say,
Androck.
Yeah, you just have a single dosage of cattle.
Let's fucking go. I'm holding on to that.
Right, you cannot make more, but it is a specialist piece of equipment you just have in your Narthesium. If you inject it into a human, they lose all higher brain function. That's fucking hilarious that you've actually got that.
Oh my god.
I love this. I'm going to cherish this for the rest of my life.
You actually just have this special one-of-a-kind drug you can inject to someone in the middle of a mission and go, no, GM. This guy's now fully compliant to me.
If we're never going to see this place again, why did he know my name? Am I allowed to know that?
He was listening in on your internal comms the entire time.
I presume so. Okay.
Yeah, as you guys were literally discussing killing him, that's why he fucking changed tactics.
I petitioned for his life.
I know. That's why.
I love this man.
Yeah.
If we're never coming back here, can I keep him, please?
Yeah.
Please, I love him so much. I can?
Neo, you cannot keep him. We will probably return. I think we will return in a later mission to Ravishol and see the consequences here.
Oh.
So what happened to the Shore dude? Well, the Shore dude might come up again. We will see. I doubt it, but I just wanted to reveal that, he was, despite how foolish it was of Teku to trust him, he was entirely legit. He was, however, a pirate lord. He's a rogue trader, but he's a rogue trader who's poor. So he became a pirate, did crime, because he's immune to crime. He's immune to legal prosecution, so he's doing crime to restore his dynasty to power.
Wasn't his dynasty
Bro kidnapped the wrong marine?
Yeah, his
I wasn't wrong though. Trust him.
If you did actually one of the places you never visited is where the scribe went in the palace. The palace actually had a bunch of palace records. Matthias Shaw is the only member. Matthias Shaw is the only member of the Shaw dynasty who was not excommunicated. The judge didn't have these files because they are in the noble records in the planetary palace. Because the Shaws are from this planet. He is literally like an exiled prince coming back to reclaim his birthright. That has now been denied to him because you've turned his planet's population into fucking slaves. But literally, he is the only non-excommunicator. Excommunicato Traitoris. You remember how the judge was talking about, there was meant to be, like, some surviving member that was meant to inherit the warrant of trade? Yeah, he is that guy.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, no. That's all good. No, you guys did pretty well. I think the fact that you, like, started to get close to kind of the good ending in air quotation marks is very interesting, but then I think, the 2 suits of relic armor was a little bit too tempting for you.
I mean, good ending. Nice.
Yeah.
Fancy shit.
For me,
yeah.
This is my
we could have had both.
I need rep.
Yeah.
You could have had both.
I need drip.
Oh, you could. Actually, Teku is correct. You could have had both. But I would like to point out that as the Archmagos revealed there, Shaw was entirely against the usage of cattle for, I think, obvious reasons.
Oh, you never mentioned it.
Yeah.
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 Really? That's surprising.
Yeah.
So people don't like to be mindless slaves?
Oh, thank you very much.
Problem is he kidnapped the gullible marine.
Maybe if somebody thought of that.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of that fully and wholly, but like.
Yeah, no, Androg was just like, that's cool.
This guy's my goat. This guy's my goat. Like, these mortals need to know their fucking place.
Yeah. The loot was indeed too strong.
Honestly, the situation is kind of fucked if the fucking Astroclaw advocates for some basic humanity.
No, it was... I'm glad you
friendship
guys...
ended with the Red Scorpions. New friends, the Astral Claws.
I'm very glad everyone got very into it and was trying to, like, figure it out. What did you think of this kind of... chat, what did you think of the story? Kill Team, what did you think of this more roleplay, heavy-orientated... Lots of interactions and chatting, not too much, no combat, basically. Because this was just a good 6 hours of roleplay, which is always fun.
It was pretty good.
I think I really needed this to help flesh out Androck's character, so I really enjoyed it.
All right.
Yeah, same here. I do appreciate you basically dragging me outside of my comfort zone and forcing me to roleplay.
Yeah, no, that's fucking great. I'm glad you guys are having fun.
I'm glad you do roleplay, Mira. I really appreciate the little chaplain moments we have.
I'm working on it. 3,000 XP, my boy. 3,000 XP.
I wanted to let you
Yeah,
know. I notice it. I love it.
Guys, I just want to say we completed one of my personal goals, which was to make sure they never got those guard railings.
That is true. That's true.
They did not get the guardrails. That is true.
Was your father killed by an OSHA guy? What the fuck do you mean?
No, his father was killed by a guard railing.
No, I just don't like OSHA.
Guardrails killed my grandma. Okay.
No, it's because of his chapter master. Tyberos is so wide he can't, fit when there's guardrails. So yeah.
Tyberos is not OSHA compliant.
Very good. Thank you very much, YouTube chat. I know you don't get much attention, but I see 3 of you still watching in there. And obviously, it's like I said, the YouTube chat is mostly there to for VODs, so that the people who don't catch this live can watch it, and then it doesn't fuck with my algorithm like the Forces of Zalferon unfortunately does. The current kind of playlist thing we got. Anyway, where are we at? Deathwatch. Oh yes, we're going to do an MVP vote, chat, so that chat can say who was their favorite Space Marine. Who do you think role-played the best? Who do you think was the true MVP? The kill team will get to decide who keeps the relic armor. I've got to be honest, I think Androx shouldn't get the relic armor because he's got the funny little single dose of cattle. That's like a fun thing for you to walk away with, I've got to be honest, Androx.
That, and he also caused, a little bit of problems.
Wow.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I caused a solution. Thank you very much.
The solution is
I fulfilled the primary objective.
I'm going to kneecap your dreadnought, I swear to fuck.
Children, please. We can talk about this later. Not in front of the guests, I beg you.
But yeah, no, this is what I mean by the... all I mean is that just because it means that multiple people are walking away with, funny ha-has. Who was the MVP? I'm assuming you're okay with it. I know Cattle's not as cool as, like, a custom suit of armor, but,
I'm content with it.
Yeah.
I only have my standard issue gear to my name, but I will be grateful for anything I get. So I am very grateful for this.
Yeah. Well, you'll get more as you level up. And one of the things So we actually had a GM meeting recently, and one of the things we've been talking about in the community campaign is we need to be handing out more custom armors, more, here's a power sword with proven 2 on it, blah, 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 shit like that.
That's kind of what I do when I GM stuff, is I give players their own episodes and then they get a reward.
Well, obviously that's not quite doable in...
Well, yeah, that is fair, but
we
still.
need to be handing out more little things. Okay, chat, the poll is open. Who was your favourite MVP today? I am aware that we are sitting at 18 Twists of Fortune. Please note, for those who generously donated money for the Twists of Fortune, I do not use the Twists of Fortune. The players choose when to use them. And they did make enough rolls to warrant using these, but they were being oddly shy about them. Probably because of the constant threat of gene stealers I threw at them.
Oh, actually, Mark, question for you, if I may.
Yeah.
I know you said that only the armor was in the stash, but I don't suppose there would be some mechanically useless greeblies that we could pick up.
Oh yeah, there's some
ornamental stuff.
There's some there's some ornamental stuff in there. If you want to add a little, I have this relic looking like rosette on my armor now that I got out of the relic cache. That's fine. Yeah. You want to add some little aesthetic stuff to your character desks to reference this mission? Go nuts.
Wonderful.
Yes. I got an entire planet enslaved, and all I got was this shirt.
Yeah. I'm very keen for us to return to Ravishol at some point and kind of continue on this plot line. I think it'd be kind of fun. There we go.
I got a
who's not keen on returning to Ravishol? Matthias Straw.
Yeah. That man's going off on his own rogue trader adventure now. That's true, actually.
Bro really grabbed the wrong Marine.
Yeah. He didn't know.
He did not know several things.
Yeah. He's not omnipotent. He was definitely... I think out of everyone there, he was the smartest player. Unfortunately, he was playing the wrong game.
Forgot
we
to
were
take
playing
into
checkers, he was
account
playing
that
chess.
Marines are not good
Yeah.
at things that are not shooting people in the face.
Admittedly, and I say this is in a friendly teasing manner, I don't think he was playing, he was played.
Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, he didn't really get played. He rocked up, made you guys a deal he thought you would take. Techie was then, yeah, that sounds good to me, and then you didn't follow
Oh, no.
through.
Matthias wasn't played. He played Deku.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, technically, we're literally playing since, it actually was the best option.
Yeah, but you didn't know that. You didn't know that.
True.
You didn't know that.
After,
In fact,
afterwards, I found out.
You were shitting yourself during the entire judge's speech where you found out, oh god, I might have just promised this plant to a pirate. Don't act like you didn't.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. It looks like Drannen is going to be getting the MVP chat's favorite award for the best on this mission in chat's eyes.
He deserved. I voted for him. He's my new best friend.
Very good, Mira. Yep, no, there it is. Drannen, you are receiving 1 additional fate point. Thanks for chat.
Wahoo! I'm at 5.
Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. That's going to be all from us for now. I am going to just recap a couple things. Remember, link on the Twitch underneath the bar in the About section and all that. There is a link to the New Model Fund. All donations that go through the New Model Fund go straight into a savings account that is going to be used for when I to buy an upgrade to the 3D model with this design, which will then have full tracking and a bunch of fun features. And yeah, so that'll be cool. Thank you all very much for watching. Kill Team, don't forget to say bye.
Subscribe to Twist of Fate.
Yes, subscribe to Twist of Fate.
Bye.
Kill.
Beta 3 is the GOAT. Is my GOAT.
Alright, let's go raid QEAI, who I was literally talking about earlier as like a huge inspiration for what I want to do with like 3D content. Get those small vase, smug vase, and old man Yowie ready. Let's
Man
go
Yowie,
raiding.
Old man Yowie.